Like to welcome the YouTube viewers in the mix. You both do. RJ not here with us today. Had to get the bag. Starting the first song of the night. Sex Ain't Better Than Love by Trey Songz. You know, decent song, very decent song. Got a little message in it. And you haven't heard it before? Tune in one day. Listen to it on your own. Alright, so I'm actually live on the air, talking live on the air as far as the music, but I'm technically not vocally on it. So I'm just letting the music play. So wrap it up. I'll probably play one more song, get into the show. May have a special guest pulling up any second. If not, we going live still. So it is what it is. So y'all want to rock out for like a song or two with me, so I get it going. I ain't get a chance to make a liquor right now. Whew. That was Brandy. Peace, Brandy. Alright, so it look like the homie might pull up. So rough out here. Yeah. I had to let that fade out for a second. Want everybody to know the voice you hear right now is the freckle face smoker himself, Duv. Unfortunately, RJ not with me today. Got to get the bag as usual. We never hate on a man getting the bag. We actually salute that. So, RJ, if you're listening, salute. Get that bag, bro. But gotta let you know you're now listening to the Intermix show on Duv Radio, the station that is more than music. Once again, it's myself, Duv, as I mentioned before. Coming back, another airing on a Wednesday night in Philadelphia. It's now about 10 minutes after 10 Eastern Standard Time, Philly time. Appreciate everybody who's up with us right now, tuning in through the Sedora app. Those who are watching on YouTube, appreciate that. Those of you who were here listening last time, that episode was 2 weeks ago? Actually, right before Valentine's Day, which was, I guess, that day should have been maybe the 12th. So, nonetheless, if anybody celebrate Valentine's Day this year, that's what's up. Hope y'all had a good time. Y'all were safe and whatever you did. For those of y'all who went and got the bag, I salute that once again. Those of you who didn't celebrate, it's cool. It's not really, needed to celebrate. Yeah. But nonetheless, we did speak on that last episode, or last airing of the show about Valentine's Day. Me and my bro really didn't have a clear understanding on why this made up holiday, has so much attention, and why is it even being celebrated? It's just another made up holiday. As there are so many, in addition. Oh, we got a caller already. Let's go. Hello, you in the mix show.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? What's up?
What we talking about tonight?
Right now, we talking about well, right now I was just doing like a little briefing on what I talked about last time, which was what me and bro was talking about last time was Valentine's Day. We was talking about how it's not really a significant holiday. It's man-made. We don't understand it, and more so that holiday, quote unquote, is more catered to the women.
Yeah, I mean, I was on that show and I was listening to what have you. I think that like the whole idea of Valentine's Day got overrated. I feel like it was just one of those things where it just got way bigger than what it should have been. But to each his own. I mean, because I feel like it could be looked at different ways. It could be looked at like it is just for the women, but I also think that if we girls out there representing for their dudes and stuff like that, so I don't know.
But how common is that the ladies are representing for the guys in this? I want to say it's a woman-made holiday. Let me just go out there on that limb.
A woman-made holiday.
I think it's a woman.
don't know. Like,
I think it's a woman-made holiday. You know what I mean?
I don't know. What's the history of Valentine's Day? Like, how old is it?
That's what I'm saying.
But I would say that initially it was a women's made holiday, but now here lately I have been seeing a lot of women like taking up the step. Like, take for instance, like females proposing to the dudes instead of the dudes proposing to the girls. Like they're going through a whole thing where they getting down on one knee. And I look at it like love is love. So like, if you feel like that's what you want to do for the person that you love, that person is like receiving it and like appreciating of it, then who are we to sit there and say, oh no, they ain't it. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like one of those situations where you can have this conversation today and then tomorrow be on a whole new different way of looking at it because you're talking to a different person. But coming from somebody who, like, I am one of those females that never had a really good Valentine's Day at all. But I do know enough that Valentine's Day is more than just Valentine's Day. Like, you could be, lovey-dovey and all that cute stuff any other day.
Thanks.
Now, I will say, because y'all mentioned, well, bro was mentioning last show, that females be expecting it.
Right.
And that's not every female, though. Like, I don't think we expect it. I think it's something to look forward to, like you look forward to having flowers in a card. Because, that's what you was brought up to. But if that's not what you're willing to do, then do what you can. Like, and if it's coming from the heart and it's coming from you, I think that it'll be received. I don't know. I'm trying to make this seem like real, like cookie cutter straight to the point, and I know it's not.
But it's not. Nah.
I don't know. That was a good topic last year, though.
But
that was like, okay.
But I mean, it's still even with the women, the ladies who do take care of their men. It's like, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's too many guys quick to go online, but like, look what shorty got me for Valentine's Day. Then, a woman doing the opposite. This
but
is
why
what
is that
got
not
me.
okay though? Like, I feel like that's
It's not as common.
What'd you say?
It's not as common.
It's just because it's not as common don't mean nothing. Like, it could become a thing.
What?
You know what I mean? Like, it could become a thing.
Let me ask you this. Okay. Who, if you have to pick a gender, who's a better gift giver?
That's a hard one. You want to say a gender?
Yeah. Do men give better gifts than women, or do women give better gifts than men?
That's hard to say. And I say that because I'm a good gift giver. That's the really like when I really want to give somebody a gift, I try to be real thoughtful about it or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really hard to say. Okay, so generally speaking, I would say. But wait a minute, no, just see, you can't answer that question. Because
Okay.
it sounds like you coming from the angle that you didn't really get that many, you got some wet gifts, like.
Nah, I'm a very, I like to consider myself a very humble individual and appreciative of whatever I receive, you know, whether it be in love or gifts or monetary values. But
Right.
I think I think men are better gift givers because I think we have to put a little bit more thought sometimes into things to please a woman. Because for one, men are usually easier to please. We get a lot of satisfaction from simple things. Like, all right, if let's say if you bought you got a guy, you buy him cologne. He's like, oh, I appreciate that, babe. Da 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 da. But if a guy were to buy like a perfume for a woman, it's usually more thought that has to be put into it, like certain smells. She might not like this scent. This might be too strong. She might, if you get a crazy one, she might be like, who you gave it smell to before? You want me to smell like somebody else? Like it can go real left, real easy. So we gotta think a little bit harder and a little bit more intricate in you know, the process.
You gotta be more strategic, like.
Yes.
Like you planning the gameplay. I get it, like I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been that type of female that was like that. But that will only be in it. Like I feel like I only got that way with the guy that I was talking to at the time because I felt like he wasn't listening, and that was because he had a previous encounter where he would had the opportunity to get me a gift or something like that, and I'm all expecting it to be all big because I'm like that type of person.
Mm-hmm.
And when it came out, it was just like, dang, like that's all. Like we only went to the movies, that's it.
But he put thought into
But
that.
I had to mature from that though. I had to mature from that. I had to grow up and be like, well, if he only could give a movie ticket, then okay, you can only give a movie ticket.
Right.
But that don't mean I gotta settle because maybe that's only what his pocket could afford. I probably need to just up my little standards a little teeny bit, not a teeny bit, but up a little bit because I know my worth.
Right.
And you know, attract law of attraction, attract what I need for him in my life. But at that time, I was just like, "Dang, you gave me a movie ticket, and I don't went out and bought the whole laundry rack." So like,
Wait. So let me ask you this then. All right, see, and you can come back to that. Speak on the best gift you gave a guy.
the best gift.
Yeah.
Or I bought concert tickets.
Wait. Now, I'm gonna give you a second to think about it. Ponder and really come up with the whole plan you put together.
The whole plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so I planned the whole outing. Like, got concert tickets, we had dinner, and then I bought some lingerie, some that he had already picked out, but he didn't think I was gonna buy it. It was a surprise. And then I got him either a gift card or money. I can't remember. I think it was a gift card.
You said a gift card to where?
It was like to Foot Locker or either Amazon or something like that because he like video games and stuff like that. So I was just making sure that I did because that was one of the things I definitely wanted. He sent a gift card somewhere.
So when you give him like the Visa gift card, that's universal.
Yeah, I don't think it was. It might have been a Visa gift card.
That's how you do it.
Just a Visa gift card, but it was a gift card though. It was a gift card, and I remember how much it was, like $40 or $50. Again, we went out to dinner, and I got the concert ticket.
Wait, what concert? What was the show?
We went to go see Wale at the TLA.
Ooh, how long ago? Which Wale was this though? Because you get different Wale.
This was Wale when he was about to put out Lotus Follows on.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's when he was in the mix.
But you know. Still relevant, but yeah. So I would say on average I spent about 100 and something. I don't know. I guess like was over $100.
Now, okay, for this gifting, was this like a birthday? Was it Valentine's Day, or did it just was like?
It was a birthday. It was birthday.
Well, that makes sense. You supposed to ball out for the birthday though.
Yeah, true. You're right. You're absolutely right. Like y'all can argue, guys can argue, and y'all got to spend money for gifts and stuff like that. You should put the thought. You know why? Because we gotta put the thought into what type of dress we should wear, what type of makeup we should put on to make sure we good or whatever.
Nah, but we
even though y'all say, go ahead.
We still gotta put thought to our grooming too. You can't step out in this dress. And I got like regular sneakers on. Like, if we going out. So I gotta put thought to my situation and my drip too.
Yes, I get it. I hear you. I understand. But it wasn't always like that. Y'all was able to get a pair of some Dickies and shirt. Like, that was.
But I mean, if you was going to Applebee's, all right, Dickies and some Timbs is cool. But like, y'all going out to eat,
no,
like.
It's not. Like,
nah.
You can put some jeans on.
It's some boots and some Timbs.
Yeah,
But then what's the difference if Shorty wore jeans and some sneakers, some Hirachis or something plain, like.
What's plain though? Like, I feel like we gotta define it. What's plain? Plain is jeans and sneakers.
Plain is basically being comfortable.
Yeah, but comfortable could be tights and a t-shirt.
That's comfortable. But see, the chicks shouldn't be wearing tights everywhere.
With a scarf in your head.
Now you got a scarf in, you need to stay home. You don't need to come out with your hair in the scarf on purpose.
Well, what if it's not on purpose? I'm just sitting here pulling up a scenario.
Who give the best
being
gifts?
the devil's advocate. Because, like, it could be either way. I know people who think comfortability is tights and a t-shirt and a hair wrapper.
All right, so if that's comfortable for you, and I pop up some Dickies, I'm comfortable. So that's what I'm saying. If we was going somewhere, different. If it ain't like a regular Fridays, Applebee's, seafood Sundays, that here and there, like you know what I mean. Like if it's a plain place, yeah. If it's like a hood bar, we don't need to get dressed.
No, we don't. I hear you. That's true. Like if you was going to like Ocean Provincetown, well, first of all, they mandate get you dressed a certain way to step into their establishment anyway. So yeah, you gotta dress the part. You can't really have like Timbs on or what have you anyway. So, But I hear you. I don't know. I think it's like it's like an equal balance for everything. Like when it comes to Valentine's Day, okay, you can say it's our day. Say
it's a ladies' day, yes.
Y'all can say that, but I would say that it's an equal amount of thought because at the end of the day, unless she got a little situation or what have you, y'all know what's going to go. Y'all pretty much know what's going to go.
Wait. What you mean by situation?
She might have like a little, her little female situation going on.
Are you talking about Aunt Flo?
For the most part, huh?
You talking about Aunt Flo?
Cherry Kool-Aid.
She got the cherry what eggs?
Cherry Kool-Aid.
Darlene.
That's an old ass principal name. Darlene. Principal Darlene.
My coworkers be coming up with the best names, and she said Darlene. I said I'm feeling that. Like I need that.
No, you don't need Darlene.
Darlene, no, I don't need Darlene, but Darlene show her face.
So wait. Let me ask you this. So in this situation where Darlene or Aunt Flo's in town during Valentine's Day, how is the gifting changed at this point? Because quote unquote they were saying, and let's just put out there, sex was a part of the gifting. So if the female gave the guy sex, she gave him a gift. And we said, no, you can't give a gift. If you give me the gift and I'm giving you the gift too, it's a Pollyanna.
She said Darlene sound like a cookbook bitch name.
Yeah. So at this point, y'all changing gifts. That's a Pollyanna.
We talking about the who give out the best gifts from
people who tune in on the Instagram, YouTube. We talk about right now who gives the best gifts out of males or females. I was on the side saying that men give better gifts because we have to put more thought into it. Ladies, they really don't have to do but so much because we're easier to please.
women get better gifts because we grateful for anything.
That's-
It's always
that's
pressure.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
So that's
pressure.
what I'm saying.
It's pressure when a guy gotta go give a chick a gift because we don't even know because you ain't gonna be able to fake that shit. You ain't gonna.
Nah.
What can you do? Yeah, it got. Listen. At the end of the day, if you give me a pair of sneaks every year for my birthday, I'm kind of cool with that.
I'm
shit.
cool.
If I get you a pair of sneaks every year, you can look like dickhead. You just got me some sneaks last year. Like it's different when it comes to women. You gonna be like,
Oh no, you
I
can't
want
twist the
fucking
shoes up.
I want a helicopter ride. Like what the fuck? What the you want helicopter rides and shit?
But you can't sit up there and say that like.
Yeah, I do get better gifts for sure.
No,
And you saying you don't know about your girl.
No, we're not saying you don't
But
know, but you always gotta up your game every year.
Once we set a bar, we gotta exceed that bar and continue.
So if so it's 2016, I buy you flowers, a ring, and take you on a helicopter ride, some freaky shit like that, right? Then next year we go to Applebee's. You gonna be like, what the fuck?
we taking steps back.
Nigga, we backtracking, nigga. This is the first date, nigga.
You're dealing with because if Shorty's still feeling you and she talk about oh well, you took me on a helicopter ride one year and then we next year going to Applebee's.
Yeah.
I got a question what happened. Like if I'm rocking with you, I had to know something might have happened. You might have lost your job. You might have been.
But do I necessarily have to lose my job to not make it, hotter the next year? I can't just want to be on some chill shit.
I don't know. I can't decide that. I don't know. I'm just saying hypothetically speaking. What I'm saying is you're sitting there saying we got to keep upping the standards.
No, guys
do. Not the females.
Women don't have to up the standard.
I'm saying we're easier to please. You could get me the same sneakers for 10 years. If you change the color, I'm good.
She said it all stems from how men and women feel about their significant other. True, but now see the way this shit's set up now is like guys, we feel like automatically when we start to deal with a chick, especially we like her, we gotta impress her. We gotta be impressive, and that's the way chicks making this shit seem now. I think Instagram fucked your heads up. Yo, but see, no, that kind of. But like that's like going to the same. Like, okay, I heard this said about many females. The same thing you did to get me is the same thing you do to keep me, right? I say that shit all the time. So if I set this bar high, I gotta keep exceeding this bar. And if I don't reach that bar, I didn't succeed. It's a shortcoming. Cause now it's like men deal with the pressure that damn, if I don't come through how I came through last time, you might get uninterested. That might throw you. That might, huh?
Females deal with that pressure too.
Well, in which ways though? Now fill me in though. In which ways do women deal with that pressure? Because for real, I never see it. I never see it.
You don't, because I don't know what type of females you deal with. I don't know who you talk to. I don't know what you.
No, I want to know what pressure women feel coming from you. Fuck who I talk to.
That's no disrespect for you, but as a grown woman, there's no way that I'm going to set that standard for you when I'm not even at that standard. I can ask you to have that standard. All right, you don't got to say nothing else. I feel that. You ain't got to say nothing else. She mature. I felt that all the way. See, that's what I mean. Like, here's the thing. My thing is, I'm not going to sit there and be like, yo, I want a 5-star dinner, but this nigga can only afford McDonald's. That's stupid. That's like saying, oh, I want $50 and all you got is $2 in your pocket. Like, that don't make any sense. So how you sitting there saying, oh, well, I got to keep setting the you allow for her to sit there and allow you to sit, you're allowing her to believe that she got to hold you to that expectation. Well,
right.
Expectations too. Like,
fact,
and that's the thing to do. Like, I'm not going to talk to a dude that's working, no offense, at McDonald's, and I'm working at a salary level job. What can you do for me? Right, true. But you know it's a double standard though.
You gonna bring food home, sis?
It's always a double standard because I could go there too as a female. I can say that it's a double standard because I always gotta deal with if he wants to, he can start talking to somebody else. He can start cheating. You know the games that y'all play sometimes.
Oh wait, what's the game, sis? No, give me sis. What's the games we play? Elaborate.
The games y'all play, okay.
Get into it, sis. Go ahead.
It could be you want to talk to me, but you got somebody else on the side, like trying to sit there and deal with, or the baby mom or baby dad issues. Like you still dealing with your baby mom, and you got a whole situation on the side. You know, those types of storylines. But y'all want to say y'all want this, that, and third. As far as a female, you want dinner on the table, the house clean, or whatever the case may be.
I cook my own food.
Right, you still running the streets at night, and you ain't coming home. Like, so what am I cooking for? What am I wasting my food for? It's just getting cold.
That's lunch for tomorrow, sis.
You urgent.
You suck,
No,
That's lunch for tomorrow.
no, it's just like I feel like people quick to call out double standards, but they gotta think in themselves. Like they gotta look at themselves. Like people first need to learn how to be by themselves, so they know what to offer when that time comes. I'm only speaking from experience, because a lot of the problems that I used to have was because I didn't want to be by myself. And how can I expect somebody to do something to me if I didn't know who I was? Like, no. If I don't like couple pieces, then how the hell am I going to sit there and try to date somebody and then get mad when they give me couple pieces? They didn't even have a chance to know me for me to tell them that I don't like couple pieces. That just doesn't make any sense. And we do these things every day through life. So, like, why can't we do that for relationships? Then we won't have conversations like, oh, well, you know what? Like, Valentine's Day is just that absurd. Valentine's Day should be all about love. I mean, I always think big like this. Like, what if I...
Hey, Valentine's Day is second birthday for chicks. Y'all get 2 birthdays every year. Y'all birthday about.
No, it's not even like that. It's not about chicks.
What world do you live in? Because that's what it is.
It's not like that. I live in my world.
It ain't like that for you.
Valentine's Day?
It's not like that for you.
Have you ever had a great Valentine's Day?
Yeah, plenty of time.
Okay, so what was that consisting of?
What made it great?
Just the vibes. I ain't really care about. I mean, I like to see the look on somebody's face when I do something crazy for them and shit like that.
There you go.
But
that's the incentive for you.
But with the women, I don't know a chick that's not expecting at least flowers or something on Valentine's Day.
Acknowledgement,
expectations on Valentine's Day for women.
You know her now because you're talking to her. You know her now because you're talking to her.
All right, well, you that one.
I don't.
You that one day. You the one. I got people on my live. Y'all expect shit on Valentine's Day, right? You fuck with a nigga at Valentine's Day come up, right? You expect them to pop up with something.
Acknowledge something. They gotta be acknowledged somehow.
It's getting crazy now because niggas is doing all this hot shit on Instagram for their bitches now, so it's making it.
That's doing that shit for somebody's prom. So come on, like we not even gonna put that in perspective like that. Niggas going all out for prom.
They not going out for prom. You see what these niggas doing for their bitches on Instagram? They setting hotel rooms up with 1,000 balloons. It's flowers on the E-way all the way to the hotel room. It's flowers on the E-way all the way to the hotel room. What are you talking about? I seen it. The fuck, niggas is getting bitch a double team back massage now. This shit getting crazy. I can't get that. I can't. What the fuck? If you get a double team back massage, you ain't gonna want that corny ass back massage from me next year. You fucking tripping, yo. Fuck, this shit is crazy. You fucking talking about prom time. Fuck a prom, yo. This shit is crazy as shit out here. I'm seeing this shit. These niggas is going crazy. Niggas getting hot air balloons, riding that shit to dinner and shit.
Who's to blame for this?
Meek Mills. We gonna blame Meek. We gonna blame Rich Dollars. We gonna blame Meek. We gonna blame Funny Boy Quill. We gonna blame all them funny ass fucking Instagram paid ass niggas. That's what we gonna blame, them niggas. Yeah, they did it. So now I gotta yeah.
So but and then once you set the bar, what happens next year?
Exactly.
If you riding a hot air balloon through the city, what's next? Helicopter?
Exactly.
Airplane?
A fucking UFO? You want to do something?
I took it to space for the weekend. Nah, bro.
I took it fucking out of space for the weekend. Shit like that. This shit crazy, yo.
Got a deal on Groupon. We went up to Mars.
Niggas gotta have that bag on them, like it got to and shit. It ain't all about the money, but I don't care. Some way I don't think.
No, you just contradict
No. Listen real quick. I don't label every chick as a fucking gold digger, but women love gifts, yo. So that's what I mean by you gotta have that bag. Women love gifts. I don't know a chick that don't like gifts. Say, I should say, you met her. I don't like gifts. I dare you to say it.
Everybody loves gifts. Everybody loves gifts. You can't say this chick,
Oh.
and you really can't say this chick now, because you got chicks, females, and things that's in between. No offense to those that fall in that category. And I'm saying that to say this, like, y'all trying to make it specific.
This is real now. Now go against this. Oh, a nigga fuck with a broke chick before a broke chick. I mean, for a chick with money, fuck with a broke nigga.
I don't know, bro.
No,
I might not be with you on that one.
How?
It's a lot of chicks that.
If you got it,
it's a lot of chicks
that fuck with niggas who started off with money.
No, it's chicks who sit there with guys who the same dude who been selling drugs for 10 years, still selling nicks and dimes. He's basically broke. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's real.
But he stay with him.
But them type of chicks don't be having it all together.
But then there's guys who stay with chicks. She might not got a lot of money, but she get with it.
It's guys that stay with chicks. It's guys that stay with chicks.
That's equal.
No, it's not equal.
That's a little better. That's more balanced, bro.
Is it equal? Is it equal that a woman gonna fuck with a broke nigga before a broke nigga fuck with a broke chick? A chick is gonna leave after a certain amount of time, bro. It's going to it's majority.
You're not gonna leave a broke chick up at a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
So
but most likely you're gonna see a broke nigga. A nigga with money gonna look a chick way that ain't got shit before a chick that got shit. Yo, that's how it's popping, bro.
No. Here's the thing, bro. I think a chick will wait it out longer with a broke dude than a broke dude will wait it out with a broke chick. Because
wait, what? What's I say?
I would think a female will wait it out longer with a broke dude than a guy will wait it out with a broke chick. Cause you gonna be like, damn, I'm always paying for her nails. I gotta pay for her kids.
Yeah,
it becomes a bill.
No,
then you're like, I'm a roll, but a girl I see him progressing. I'm gonna give him tokens.
But ain't that two different things? But because they're two strangers, bro. Guy with money, chick without money. Look her way. Chick with money, guy without money. Remember that goes back into that conversation when we said, when you try to approach a woman and shit like that, you got to be on. So once a chick find out you ain't really got it like that, majority of these chicks is dipping on you if you ain't got what they need from right away. That's what's going on today, bro. That is what's going on.
Just because they woke is different. They woke. That's different.
What's going on with dudes though?
Huh?
What's going on with dudes? Y'all doing the same thing. Y'all doing the same thing.
Yeah, partially. Not as much as motherfuckers though.
No, guys might get what they get. Keep it moving.
What you say? 2/4, bro? 2%?
Hey man,
it's not a double standard anymore. It's not.
Everybody's
doing something. Everybody's doing something in their own way.
Everybody can use $40. You know what I mean?
Fuck this bullshit.
But I'm glad. I'm actually glad y'all two brought that up. So basically, the topic for tonight was actually what's more important in a relationship, love or money?
A little bit of this work right here. Does this work? Am I on this right now?
You live?
You can't tell these days.
I don't think it's on.
It's over.
It's low key though.
But see, I mean, what y'all think? Is money more important or love?
I don't think money can buy happiness. I'm gonna keep it
It's somebody else that's gonna say no, it's not.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. No, because like I would like to think it's love. Because any day you can walk down the street. You can walk down the street and see two people less fortunate, a male and a female.
And they be happy.
And they live in a box, but you can tell it's love.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to fuck with a chick.
Them motherfuckers happy.
Listen, I used to fuck with a chick and we was fucked up. And we used to split a cheesesteak platter every day, watch DVDs and shit. We was cool. Life was so easy. Tax time came up, we made that shit stretch like a limo. We was cool. Like, we gonna get new birthday this year. We was good. We was happy. We used to split the little cheese. I used to give her the last little 3 fries. Like, you want these and shit? We was happy as shit. Watch a little movie, be under the covers. You know what I mean? We walk to McDonald's, get a little Big Mac meal, split that too and shit. Just walking, happy as shit. That spring weather hitting you. Yeah, that fucking love is real, nigga. Fuck that money shit. Real right. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's real shit. Love is way more important, y'all. I like the small shit like that. Bowl ice cream in the crib. We eating up a little half a gallon joint and shit. Yeah, you cute. That's the small. That's cute shit. That's cute shit. Doing the small shit. Yeah, I like that. Love. So the answer is love.
It's love.
Split that cheesesteak platter with me. Show me his ribs. Split that steak platter with me. That's how we know it's
No,
love.
but see, you say that since she give you the smaller piece and you be looking hungry and shit.
I'm always gonna get my chick the bigger piece though. I be mad as shit
anybody
inside,
just
but I always
tuned
give
in,
it a bigger
That's
piece.
just you though. That's just you.
anybody just tuned in, the topic right now is what's more important in a relationship, love or money? Oh, y'all continue. I just had to
Oh,
remind
no, you
you.
good, bro. You good.
Yeah, you did. No, that's just you though. It could be a relationship out there where the shorty just giving out small little piece. She giving you a very hard end piece of bread. It ain't no meat in there, no cheese or nothing, and you still gonna love her.
It's like a jail team.
Yeah, because I think that come into play. I'm like you in the crib with your girl and the kids and shit, whatever like that, and then you look in the freezer and it's only enough for them two to eat and not you. You gonna let them eat and go about your way. You gonna figure it out later. You know what I mean? You gonna figure yourself out later. So I'm always gonna give her the bigger piece. If we down our last, we splitting a cheesesteak or some shit like that. You gonna get the bigger piece.
You give her the bigger piece?
Fuck yeah. Every time. And sometimes I eat
That's
my piece.
surprising.
And sometimes I eat my
That's
piece.
surprising.
Sometimes I eat my piece slower, just in case she wants some more. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
You're different.
I'm different.
You different.
I'm giving you the steak. I would never want to see my chick home.
You
I think that's the worst feeling. I'm ready to cry.
You give the lady the larger piece. So if you got a shoe, right? You listen, bro?
Yeah.
And she fried all the chicken in the crib. She fried all the chicken in the crib. She get the breast and you get a thigh?
But is that the last of the chicken?
It's whatever.
I'm talking about
it don't matter.
Wait, she fried up all the chicken, right?
She fried up all the chicken.
Right.
She take the breast, you get the thigh, and I guess say you got youngest. The kids get the wings and thighs. I mean wings and legs. You get the thigh, she got the breast.
See, she can't put the thigh on my plate. I gotta pick the thigh up. Don't put that nut ass, low ass thigh on my. Let me be like, damn, babe, you want the breast? I know you're probably hungry. Don't put that shit on my fucking plate for me. You tripping? I'm a spaz on you. Like now you disrespect me as a man. You see what I'm saying?
But you want the bigger piece.
No, let me give you the bigger piece. Don't assume that I'm gonna give you the fucking bigger piece. Like this nigga gonna get the thigh today. You tripping? Like don't hit me with that shit. Let me put the fucking. You know what I'm saying? You fucking tripping. I'm going my plate. I see a little ass scoop of rice and a thigh. You got this big ass breast and macaroni and rice and gravy. I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Fuck all that lunch. I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. Leave all the chicken in the dish. Let's walk up to it together. Let me get all behind you on some cute shit. Like, babe, it's only one breast in there. You want that shit? And I'm hoping you say yeah. And I hope you say no. Like, nah, babe, you got it. I'm praying every time I offer you more. I'm praying you say you don't want that shit. But if you say yeah, I'm gonna keep a smile on my face. You got it. I mean, I know you're probably more hungry than me. My shit probably rumbling. My shit probably crazy. Right now, I gotta sneak out at night, bust a trap, get a little strip roll or something. Get a little steak roll. You tripping like? Fuck. Yeah, my shit gonna be rumbling, but don't put the thigh on my plate. That's disrespectful as shit.
Don't be disrespectful.
So
You
I
gotta
gotta
get
get the big piece.
I don't gotta get the big piece, bro, but you can't.
You need that option.
I need an option.
To
You gotta let me say, I don't want that. Just for
What
you.
if she says she bought the chicken with her food stamps and it ain't your chicken?
Oh, she got me fucked up. We're on a different
No,
level. It's a different level of argument at that moment. You're not gonna start throwing shit in my face now.
Cause you got stamps.
These my stamps. Now I'm gonna start hitting it where it hurt, bitch. You got stamps, huh? How you get them? So I'm gonna start trying to hit it in the weak spot. You're not gonna throw that shit in my face. Oh, you see, I got two sides like Jekyll Hyde over here. You're not gonna fuck with me like that. These my stamps. I get the bigger piece. That's degrading, yo. That's disrespectful.
And at the end of the day, bro, it's all love. That's all I'm hearing. You don't want to rock out with her, though. Y'all might argue over y'all chicken or whatever.
I'm never going to look at you the same if you throw your stamps in my face. These are my fucking stamps. I'm getting the bigger piece.
No, you shouldn't be, though. Sure, you shouldn't be.
I can't come back
That's
from
some
that.
power.
I can't come back from that. That's like me coming to the crib on late night. Bitch, I paid electric. Turn the fucking TV off. You in the middle of your favorite show. Yo, bitch love power. I make you turn that shit off and be tripping. You ain't mad as shit. It's my electric. Turn the fucking power off. Turn the fucking TV off and lay in the fucking dark. That's disrespectful. Don't throw them stamps in my face, cuz I take that fucking card and sell them stamps. Real shit. Anyway. Anywho.
So we know he gotta get the big piece of chicken.
What he basically say he don't need it. He wants the option to say if you want it.
A nigga always wants the bigger piece. Because we just got that fucking appetite. We want to tear shit apart. You know what I'm saying? I turn into a werewolf when the food on. You know what I mean? The moon come out, the food on the stove, I be turned to a werewolf. But at the end of the day, if we in a bad situation, I'm gonna want to offer you more of the food. But you're not gonna just take more of the food and just leave me there with this little ass sample. You see what I'm saying?
But what if that's what you expect though?
Expect it. Expect me to offer it to you. Expect me to offer it to you. That's what you need to expect.
And she gotta be prepared for the day. You be like, nah, I do want the big piece today.
Man, you got me fucked up. That shit.
Expectations is something else I'm trying to say.
But we're gonna cut that thigh, cut that breast down the middle. That's it.
That would have been the solution.
That's it.
Y'all both get a side, cut the breast.
Yeah.
Look, see, you playing it out equal.
Get me some fried.
See, that's what I'm saying. It should be equal. There you go. My plan is basically about the whole Valentine's Day and everything. It should be equal.
It's different with food and Valentine's. It's different with food and Valentine's.
Come on, yo. Why don't you just let it be?
You share your food on a date?
Huh?
You share your food on a date?
Yeah, I share my food. Not on purpose. You know what I mean? Chicks got a habit for just putting a fork on your fucking plate. I can't stand that shit. But they think that shit cute. So I just smile and shit. I fake the fuck out of that smile. They think it's cute, and they always take the shit I like on my plate, like a nice piece of steak with the sauce dripping off, or the biggest shrimp. The biggest shrimp. So I know they like doing that shit, so I'm gonna play it off like, you always eating my shit. But I'm really in my head like, you touch another fucking shrimp, I'm really gonna jump across the plate and drag you the fuck.
So why since you expect her, listen, since you expect her to use her fork to take the food off your plate, why don't you kindly expect since he's gonna do that, kindly be like, babe, you want some? Before you even eat your food, be like, babe, you want some?
I think she feels more cool with the fact that she can just go on my plate.
So you feel comfortable. That makes it feel close to you that she can just do that without having to ask you. Like,
yeah,
that's so in tune.
Yeah.
That you can just eat off my plate.
I like drinking out my favorite coffee mug. She gonna wake up and drink out my fucking cup. You know what I mean? You wake up at the end of the day, chicks wake up and throw their nigga shorts on and run to the store. They throw, you know what I mean? You do shit, they hop in your fucking car and pull the fuck off. Man, I might as well let you go on my fucking plate and take the fucking shrimp. You taking everything else.
And I never got that. Well, I get it, but I don't get it. So like a female could wear guys' clothing.
Yeah.
But you can't wear that.
I can't go in. I can't go in your Jordan little blouse real quick to throw on.
You wanted to go that route.
Nah. Only time I can say this, the only time you may be able to get away with wearing like each other's clothing is like school. Like we was in college or whatever like that. We all pretty much wore the same sports shirts and shit like that. You know what I mean? So I could wear your shirt if it actually fits. They might not know. Yeah. But like that's about it. I'm not about to wear your jeans. Like you could probably wear my jeans. I can wear your tights.
That's pretty
good. Cause
I'm wearing your tights. I'm wearing your tights as thermals.
You wear your tights as thermals?
I'm gonna wear your tights in the winter. I'm gonna put them on as thermals for sure. I don't care if they butterfly tights and roses on it, whatever. They going on as thermals and shit. Hope nobody catch me lacking though. Jordan's on.
Yo, you getting too honest over here.
Real rat. What the fuck? I ain't no fag. Listen, I'm no thermals and that fucking wind hitting. My kneecaps ain't about to be on the beam because I'm.
So you gonna take a tights? I'm
gonna take the tights.
Take a tights.
That's crazy because y'all thermals is better.
Yeah, I said if I ain't got no thermals.
Y'all clothes fit better.
If I don't have no thermals, I'm taking your tights. I'm taking your tights if I don't have no thermals.
Wow, I never heard that. So you're saying guys' clothes fit better or feel better, I guess, on y'all.
They do, and the quality of them is so much better. Like a pair of sweatpants from a guy. Yeah. It's the best. Like they so roomy. You can put everything in the pockets. I see why y'all love it. Why we love it.
It's random
because I mean it looks cute. It's good, but it's uncomfortable sometimes. I'm going to even be real. Half of the fucking time it's uncomfortable. But for dudes, like y'all stuff don't have to work.
Yeah, I think the more cuter y'all get, like the more cute women get, the more uncomfortable y'all is in fucking clothes.
It do. It be uncomfortable. Like real. So I want to see how you think you trying to wear a tight. That's supposed to suck everything in. So what you doing?
Thermals.
Lift your balls up.
Lift my nuts up.
Tuck them. Be trying to tuck them.
Keep my nuts warm.
No, the most I ever wore with female, I wore like slippers one time. I just wore slippers Floor was cold.
I had my
I said,
ex,
yo, let me
my
slide slippers real quick.
bro, I didn't even peep. I had all these fucking Victoria's Secret flip flops, bro. I'm in the crib with them on. I had my ex flip flops on. I went to the market and everything with them Jones. I didn't even know, bro.
What color were they though?
They was the Jones that glow up all neon and metallic colors and all that.
Oh, you was sexy. You was
I was
spicy.
sexy as shit.
You was spicy, bro.
I looked down. I'm in a line, bro. I done did like $200 worth of shopping. I look down, like when you move them a little bit, it's a little glare on them and shit. They like purple, blue. They like, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I do.
The little rainbow colors and shit. I was mad. I'm like, what the fuck, yo?
And you wonder why everybody looking at you too, like.
You think it's because you got a cart full of shit?
Mad John. Niggas like, yo, what the fuck? They got a dicky set on some Victoria's Secret flip flop. I was like, what the fuck? Faggot ass gangster.
Yo.
Pretty thug.
Pretty thug. OG pretty thug.
Oh,
I can't do the business. Mind your business.
Them sandwich cheap as hell.
Guys,
Somebody
you know,
got some sandwich. It's like a thug.
I can see a guy win a robe. Yeah, you probably would.
Fuck yeah.
I can see that.
Yo,
you in the house.
I'm off on Sundays. I just bought me a Keurig, the little coffee cup. I'm about to give me a robe, but then my Sunday mornings, I'm gonna be in my robe, butt ass neck with some tube socks on, with a fucking cup of coffee, hazelnut, little creamer in that joint.
With some highlighted slides.
Four sugars. You see what I'm saying? Watching cartoons. Disney Plus, y'all tripping. Yeah.
That's the way to be. That's love right there.
Yeah, that's Sunday.
That's
Yeah,
love.
man.
That's love.
And I'm in the spirit. I might go to church online. I can't go to real church. I gotta do it online. You mean internet shit. Kanye, church with Kanye. That is racist.
Amen.
That's it.
Oh, man.
That's how you rock.
So, okay, back to the topic was, what's more important in a relationship, money or love? So I guess everyone says love. Money's not important.
Yeah.
So y'all would work it out or wait it out with someone who's not financially stable.
Yeah.
Especially if you're financially not stable.
Bigger piece of chicken goes to the woman. We got that.
Yeah.
So wait, bigger piece of chicken. So
it goes to the woman by my choice. It just don't go to her. She don't get the fuck. We already talked about this. She don't be not going
so
to the chicken.
So she can get the chicken if you decide it's okay for her to get the chicken.
Correct.
Okay.
That's it.
But in the days that you said you want the bigger piece, you got to get the bigger piece.
See, I'm never gonna want the big. I'm always gonna want the bigger piece, bro. There's never gonna be a time I don't want the bigger piece. That's what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
But I always want the option. If she looks like we got there, like I said, we got our last. Is she probably more hungry than me? Let me offer you the bigger piece. But we struggling. You just take the big fucking piece of chicken. I think that's kind of like savage shit. That's a little savage. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm eating good. Like, he tripping. Like, he gonna get this little ass bony ass thigh. No skin on it or nothing. No. I'm tripping. Yeah.
What if she like bigger than you or thicker than you? Does it matter?
Ah, it does. If she a big John, she gets the thigh. I mean, she gets the breast, bro. Through the gate. There's no arguing. If I'm dating a big mama, you know what I mean? Look at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I like a pixie stick. If my chick over 180, it's hers. We not hard because she gonna be looking at me like, dickhead, you know damn well.
Wow, where's
your little ass getting this stuff.
Wow, where's this? Why she got the big Shirley voice?
The big Shirley was
cool.
She's not supposed to sound like zero though.
Right.
You made a big piece, nigga.
Oh yeah, I'm dating a big mom and she gets the chicken. She gets the chicken. I'm not gonna argue with her. Cause then I'm gonna be on the fucking menu. I'm gonna eat you up. I'm gonna be on the fucking menu with some fucking sweet chili sauce. Good. No.
What if she's medium sized and she just hungry and she loves chicken? That's her favorite piece of food.
I gotta offer it. I'm down to that. I'm not switching.
But what if she just take it?
I already told you how that goes. It's a mix.
It's a thing.
You gonna change my answers up? That shit's fucking mix. Real straight to Floyd. Fuck up, and you trip. I'm slap that chicken out of hand or something.
Yo, I got swear to news now. It was a terrible fought in Northwest Philadelphia over a piece of chicken. Like, then people gonna be like, yeah, I'm with him, man. You gotta get the bigger piece.
One night, y'all gotta do like I forgot what we talking about. We said we need to fucking have a couple people over there.
We talk about chicken.
Yeah, I'm over it. I'm over the relationships. Fuck it. I'm over this shit.
We over the relationship.
Yeah.
So wait, let me ask you, how you celebrate your Valentine's Day, bro?
How do I?
How did you? This past month. That was what, 2 weeks ago.
I took my daughter out.
You did. I did see that.
We got matching Jordans. We matched.
Yo, we're the same size.
We went to Urban Air. She spent all my fucking money. That's every year. I get her every year. That's my first draft pick every year. It will get it. You know what I mean? And then when she get a boyfriend, I'm both their Valentines. I'm taking them both. I'm taking them both out.
We taking them both. We going out. Where we going? We going together.
But he paying for it.
Huh? Yeah.
He paying for it. Okay.
Yeah, paying for it.
You said, huh? She said, huh? No.
Yeah. My daughter looking forward to it. She was sending me dresses and shit like, Dad, you want me to wear this? Or I want my hair done like this. She was sending me this shit, baby. So I told her we was going out in like September. She remembered that shit. So she was sending me shit in January. Like, Dad, I want my hair like this. We going out like this. Boom, boom. So I'll rock out. Take out like that. Can't lie to her. So.
See, she gonna be one of them girls that gonna gotta get on her set. He gonna say that bar.
Yeah, I already fucked it up.
My dad used to take me to fucking Vegas.
See? Oh my God.
But see, okay, let me ask you this now. Now, okay, your daughter, right?
Yeah.
That's been your Valentine for consecutive years. Do you try to exceed, each year after that?
No. Now with my child, because a different type of love. Because I think that's the only chick that's in school, not school, my mom and shit. That's gonna love me unconditionally, no matter what.
But no, because I'm more so saying.
I don't have to impress myself.
No, but you would want to do different things with her, right?
Yeah, we do go different places.
So you would want. You wouldn't want to. That's like saying like a common place we take kids all the time is Chuck E. Cheese.
Right.
Then we started getting other places. So it's like, I get tired of taking my kids to Chuck E. Cheese. Let's try Urban Air.
Right.
Let's try Funplex. Let's try all these other places.
I try not to make it the same. That's
what I'm saying. So
the mentality on it ain't for it to be better next time. It's just to be different next time.
But sometimes different
is better.
But different can be a form of advancing.
It is. It in some ways.
Wouldn't that be a form of advancement?
Yeah, it's a form of bettering. So
it is, but why would we want to do the same thing every fucking year? You know what I mean? Why would we do? I think it's that's different because when it's your chick, you plan this shit out to the T. When I go get my child, all I gotta do is know the main place we going to, not freestyle the rest of it.
But the thing that the quote unquote,
but that's not what all of it. But that's not gonna stay the same. She gonna get 15 and 16.
I'm not gonna be her Valentine's Day.
But okay, but even with so if you celebrate Valentine's Day with your significant whatever like that,
yeah.
How much can you really do in that period? Because usually what's the standard? Flowers, but you gonna get bigger flowers next year, more flowers. Candy, but you gonna get more candy. Like it gotta be some cap on that.
Some things stay the same. I think I try to change the major location, whatever. Like
you can change the place you go for dinner?
Yeah.
Do you get a hotel room this year? Do you not get a hotel room?
That's the only thing.
Is it a destination?
Right.
Are you still in the city?
It varies.
Are you celebrating a weekend or is it just a day?
It's usually for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been up weekends before, but usually it's like the day. Like, of course, we're gonna wake up every Valentine's Day. We're gonna wake up and go eat breakfast. We're gonna go eat lunch. We're gonna go eat dinner. That's those three things that happen.
But this year, I think this year was a Friday, wasn't it? I think it was a Friday this year. So it was like some people went to work. Like I went to work.
Yeah.
I spent my Valentine's Day at work working. Most I did was got my son. Other than that, I was at work.
No, yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, but no.
Yeah, I was at work too.
Mm-hmm.
I was at work too. I got up at 6. No, I left early. I did. Get the fuck about it. Didn't even know. Let's not talk about
that. Let's not talk about that criminal stuff.
Still got paid for that.
But yeah.
No, I think no. I mean, if you keep it this every year, it's fine. I just feel like y'all trying to really make it seem like it's a big deal that y'all have to like do something different every single year. I don't know.
No, because I think y'all gonna get tired of the same, not the same flowers, but
I think
the same thought.
Do the same thing every year too. So don't put it on just us. Y'all get tired of doing the same thing every year as well.
No, but
that's just what people do.
But we're satisfied easier. So even if you did, say if you bought us a pair of sneakers, every Valentine's Day. You can, unless you're buying the same pair, exact pair, same color. If you bought a different color next year, oh cool, I got a new pair in a different color. You do this, that. Oh, I got different
That's the
shoestrings.
same thing like buying you different lingerie every year to wear for you. Like, so like, I feel like your argument is fine. I mean, I guess it's
If you get different lingerie for me every year, that's freaky to me. That's hot. I like that shit.
Lingerie is just temporary.
like buying different underwear every year for us to wear for you.
For me to rip them off.
That's cool. Like,
For me to rip them motherfuckers off. You're damn
I'm
right.
buying it for myself. I'm buying them for myself. For this.
That's upgrading too. That's something different. So like,
I don't know, but then at that point, if I buy lingerie every year, at a certain point I probably didn't see you and everything. Or it's like I'm still buying these expensive lingerie just to take them off 5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Unless you're saying you're gonna wear them again, then it's an investment at that point. But that's different.
No, you gotta plan it for me. You can't put them joints on right before we about to, you know what I'm saying, swam band, thank you, man. You gotta have them joints on for. I need to see you walk around the crib like at least a half of the bad boys on. You gotta get
But the whole
just
time,
right.
but if you looking at her and then you like,
Yeah.
you need to take them off. Like you gonna be ready to take them off.
but so okay. So that's just like, I don't know. And that's not something that y'all don't expect.
What?
Like y'all expect stuff like that on Valentine's Day?
Sex? Damn right.
No. That's not.
I go back to what we said, sex is not a gift.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, that is not a gift, but it gotta come into play. Like, especially if I'm Liddy Bop. If I'm Liddy Bop.
What if Darlene came to visit? That's what we was talking about. I don't know when you got in no conversation.
Oh no,
Darlene, Aunt Flo, whatever her fucking name is, come. I need some love me long time at that point. You know what I'm saying?
Are you in real life?
I'm gonna need some. No, I see some love me long time.
Oh.
Suggy. Till the weasel pop. You ever heard pop was the weasel?
What if she had a root canal and she can't give in? What if something had to her?
Oh, she need to make up at least another week. Like
Yeah, use a lifeline, call a friend. Real right, use a lifeline, call a friend in there. Cause I'm getting on Valentine's Day, I am getting some swam band. Thank you, man. You tripping.
But that's what you expect though, right?
All right, so if that's my chick like 3 years and Aunt Flo visit, we in the shower. I don't give a fuck. We in that joint. I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be Kool-Aid everywhere. You got me fucked up. What's up, bro? I'm hitting that shit. I'm hitting that shit. Red light. That's my first ticket I ever got anyway. Huh?
I hear you, but like, what if she just took? Okay, so since you put years of time on it, at what point in time?
He said, tell her nut numbs the most. Of the root canal and shit. Tell her nut numbs the mouth. Oh shit. Oh, I got Justin Bieber on my live now and shit. My man James, he look just like that motherfucker.
What are you saying, sis?
So wait, no, but if it was so like y'all touched on this last show, bro. Like, so you said if the shorty and you was together for 3 years, then y'all in the shower, whatever case, and you know who was worse. But let's say y'all was like year 1. What's that Valentine's Day looking like?
It might still be the same.
If she got the red light,
it might still be the same because it depends on that connection. So let me skip that 3 year shit. If I'm feeling that like we just saw some shit like, but I'm going to tell you that like you might like I'm not gonna tell you, come on, that's just fuck while your period on. You may say some shit like, you might say like, no, it's that time of the month. I'm be like, so, you mean I might say some shit like that. And then your reaction, if you be like, so what? I'm gonna switch it up so we can just chill. Like we ain't gotta worry about it. But if you want some, what's up? I'm gonna switch. I go off of you and shit. I'm like, that's fuck anyway. And you be like, is that time? I'm like, that's fuck. You like, is that time of the month? I'm like, so.
No, you put
like, oh, all right.
I put the ass if it's light or not.
I answer nothing.
You
in the shower, bro.
Bro, no. First of all, but that goes back to you talking about expectations. Y'all have expectations for Valentine's Day too.
At least you ain't gotta buy it though.
But then you
ain't gotta buy your own pussy and give it to me.
That makes it easy.
You don't gotta buy your own pussy and give it to me.
That makes
all you gotta do is hit it with a little thumb.
That makes it easy to please them.
You to pay something toward it.
Pay what? Pay towards what?
You can afford it?
Some coochie I've been hitting in 2020. I've been hitting that shit since 2016. Pay what? I already paid fucking bills. Yeah. And Valentine's Day is 2 fucking birthdays for y'all motherfuckers. Y'all tripping. Y'all got y'all actual birthday y'all was born on, and y'all was born on Valentine's Day too. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm getting some ass. Y'all tripping.
You speaking from experience.
Exactly. So, oh my God. Let me sit a little bit. You crazy as shit. You got me fucked up. Valentine's Day is like, at the end of the day, listen, when you go to McDonald's and buy a young boy Happy Meal, a toy come with that shit, right? So Valentine's Day, pussy come with that.
It's a toy.
If you go and get your young boy Happy Meal, that's all he want. He opening that before he even dip his nuggets in barbecue sauce and shit. Young boy snapping. He don't got no toy. Y'all gotta bang back, go back to McDonald's and snap on them niggas, right? Because they ain't put the toy in the box.
Right.
Yeah. So I got a toy to put in that box on Valentine's Day. You tripping. I'm doing it. You got me fucked up. I'm in there. Also,
But that's your expectation, though.
Well, anyway.
is it an expectation? I think that's like a rule. Like, that got to be written down somewhere. I think
How is that a rule?
that's a rule. So you and your bitches gonna be talking about y'all niggas on Valentine's Day like, bitch, I'm finna get him this pussy tonight. How you gonna tear this shit up? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That ain't no expectation. Y'all already be lining that shit up. And we know that, so we know we getting some pussy and shit, whatever like that.
That's why you sit there and give them gifts every year, and it gets better and better. That's exactly.
So we know we get some pussy. We're gonna pop a 30 before you even come over. I'm finna do you dirty. You gonna think a new nigga just hit it. I'm finna do you real nice. Everything, sperm everywhere. You tripping like, fuck that. It's not an expectation. That's a fucking rule. Cause y'all go and plan it. You ain't. So at the end of the day, it's not an expectation because y'all go throw on that freak shit. Y'all go throw on that freak shit for
You
me.
expect it though, because that's the lineup for you to get what you want to get.
No,
Right or wrong?
you expect to give me the coochie. I don't expect it. It's a rule. It's a rule. Yo.
You expect it and we expect to give it.
Is Valentine? I want Embryon. I want the pussy. I want the pussy and the gift. I'm keeping being with you. But if I just get the pussy, like if you get me lit, listen. If you go grab a bottle, listen. I'm keeping being with you. This is a chilling ass Valentine's Day for me. If you over the stove and you bang something out for me Valentine's Day, I'm not used to nobody cooking for me. So if you do some shit like that, and then you got some hot shit on, and you got a bottle on ice, don't get me no bottom shelf. I'm gonna be mad as shit. I'm gonna tell you that. So that's the expectation. If you ain't gonna buy me nothing, feed me and get me lit, and then just milk me after that. Just milk me like a cow after that. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna be good after that. That's Valentine's Day for me. That's set up. While you got your balloons and rings and earrings and gift cards and shit, I'm cool with some fucking steak and some fucking, you know what I'm saying? Some cake.
Steak and cake.
Some steak and cake. That's all. I'm cool with that shit. You can give me that.
Steak and cake.
I take that shit all night.
But that's the thing. You don't say, that's something that we can always give you.
Man can't
so
cook.
again, you want to sit there and say, yes, a girl, I can cook for you every day.
That pussy hit different on Valentine's Day. The pussy hit different on Valentine's Day. It don't.
Wow.
So what you say?
We got right on it.
See what you're saying? They put something in it.
It just hit. It had to put a little. It had to sprinkle some cocaine or something in there because that shit hit different on Valentine's Day. I never had. Yo, I swear to God, anytime I fuck my chick on Valentine's Day, that shit felt like I was in. Like she knew what she was doing. Like she was on some different shit that day. Like she bitches started doing shit on Valentine's Day they never did.
What was motivating it though?
Just the day, like this the day. The chick motivated herself.
You can blame it on the day.
The chick knew she gotta motivate herself to come through because I don't want nothing much. So she knows she coming through on that freak. She already gonna be on some freak shit, but she already knows she like to turn that shit up for me.
So again,
It's a rule.
You still proving my point. You're still proving my point.
It's a rule.
It's not just a.
I want pussy on Christmas. Is that an expectation? I want pussy on Christmas. I want it on New Year's Eve. I plan on getting pussy on Christmas, New Year's Eve. I'm not even fucking Jewish. I'm not even fucking Jewish. I want it on fucking Hanukkah. I want that fucking shit on my fucking birthday. I want it on 4th. I definitely want some pussy on 4th of July. You tripping. We're not just going down Penn's Land to watch fireworks. We're going to make the motherfuckers. Huh? And Cinco de Mayo. You tripping. You going to hold my burrito all night. You tripping. What the fuck you talking about? She's tripping. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. I'm fucking Mexican that night. You tripping. Hold this fucking burrito with extra fucking hot picante on that bitch. You tripping. Hot picante. She
being
this,
thankful.
dog. There's no expectations of fucking rule. Pussy is supposed to be given on Valentine's Day. So how many times have you talked to your bitches on Valentine's Day like, bitch, I'm finna throw this shit back tonight. He gonna fucking go crazy. Watch, bitch. How many times y'all had that conversation? All I need to hear is a number. Don't say shit else but a number. Exactly. Thank you. It's a rule. I'm getting the hands on Valentine's Day.
What's the definition of expectation then?
Expecting something.
Oh, all right. Okay, cool.
You did some hot shit on me just now. You did some reverse shit on me just now. You confused me just now. You confused me just now. You know what you did to me. See, that's that shit. That's why I like girls. They know what to do to you and shit. They know what to make you say and shit. That shit be crazy. You know what the fuck she just did. She sneaky as shit for that. So what's your, she summed it up. So what's your definition of expectations? What does it mean? To expect something. You were right. Pussy is expected on Valentine's Day, but it's not an expectation.
So that's your gift.
It's expected, but not an expectation.
That's my gift, right? Man, it goes back to y'all got that shit easy. That's how I go back, because the pussy, y'all was born with that. Niggas ain't born with money. We gotta go get that. Why like give you some dick on Valentine's Day? You already know all the moves I'm gonna hit already and shit, so I'm not even about to give you that.
You'll break out a new move?
I try to break out a new move, bro. That shit be kind of difficult, especially if she ain't with it. Or her body don't bend like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, some bitches ain't on there free shit. When I try to slap you with my dick, and you like, ew. When I try to slap you with my dick, I try to do that shit to the chick before she was not feeling that shit. That bitch really slapped me. I'm cool. I don't like trying new shit, bitch, because y'all don't be down for that shit all the time. That's why I try, you know what I mean, swindle a little lick in there, try to talk, see what you into.
First of all, we're not bitches. First of all, we are not bitches.
I don't mean it, and I'm sorry. A lot of niggas say bitches and they be disrespectful and shit, but I'm telling you on some real shit, I don't mean no disrespect. I mean no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean no disrespect. If I got mad at you right now, I wouldn't call you a bitch. I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't. You know what I mean?
That's good to know. That's good to know.
I had to tell you that.
But
I had to tell you that. Yo, you trip. I can't do shit like that. Like, y'all, see, it's so hard for niggas. We gotta go off y'all vibes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta go off y'all vibes. Perfect explanation, right? Perfect example right here, bro. Chicks will be, whether hungry, mad, whatever. They be so frustrated in their emotions, whatever like that. They tell you, don't worry about it. If you be like, all right, and you just walk away and chalk that shit, you know right then and there you fucked up, bro.
You should have worried about it.
You fucked up. If she tell me, I'm not hungry, you ain't gotta give me nothing, babe. And I go in the room and lay down and just chill. All right, bet. Feet all out, dick all hanging out and shit. I'm cool. You just told me, don't worry about it. You expect me to get up, put my clothes on, and go get you something to eat anyway, and pop the fuck back in with it. Cause then the next time we argue, I'm gonna hear that shit. Just like the fuck I was hungry last time, and all that bullshit. Y'all do that shit all the fucking time. Cause I was that nigga all the time. When you said don't worry about it, I ain't worried about it. I was the fuck in the room. I chill. I went to go play ball with the guys, all that shit. I was that guy. I learned my lesson the hard way. Like, you know what I mean, you gotta be that nigga that's gonna let me go get this bitch up here anyway. Cause she gonna be tripping. I ain't gonna hit the end of this shit tonight. Like, she gonna fuck.
Was that expectation?
That's the expectation of her. Not my expectation. That's me keeping myself out of hot fucking water. That's what that is. Niggas only get in trouble by their girl, their mom, and their grandpa. That's it. Nigga, that's all we get in trouble by. That's it. That's the three people that got it.
But you say who?
Grandpa.
Grandpa?
Mom.
Grandpa, how you get in trouble with grandpa?
My grandpa a pastor, cuz. Listen.
Oh, you look different, yeah.
That man used to come to my crib. To get high. He used to come to my crib. I just jump out the fucking window. Listen, I'm not even like, I swear to God, listen, like, I would like, he didn't even live with us, but I would hear him coming up the steps. As he comes up the steps, you would know that was him when he was coming up the steps. I'm high as shit. You know how I feel to be real high, try to look somebody dead in their fucking eyes? I couldn't look him in the eye. That shit like looking Jesus himself in the eye. I jumped straight out the fucking window. Like, my mom like, I swear Rashad was just in his room. Look, I'm fucking out the window in a whole nother neighborhood.
2 stories.
Get to my, yeah, 2 stories, second floor, I'm out the window. You tripping. It's get me every time. Every time. Fuck all that shit. Yeah, see, they know. These dick worth all these expectations. I want to find out. Somebody just asked, is your dick worth these expectations? I don't know. The fuck? I just put it in. Work it. A little motion lotion. Motion lotion.
Well, all right.
That got spicy fast. That got spicy fast. What's
She turned the spice game.
Yeah, okay. Got that. That's cool. I take that. She whack. Who whack? Oh, the business I was talking about? Okay, you might be right about that.
Yo, you guys, yo.
That shit is
So wait, what about? So we just talking about expectations at this point?
I'm done, bro. I
don't know.
don't have expectations of shit. I swear to God, I don't.
For Valentine's Day, you know?
I don't have. I want some pussy, but it's not an expectation. It's a rule, bro. Like I'm really about to get that shit published or some shit, dog. The pussy has to be received by a man on
What
Valentine's
if
Day.
he can't do like yo?
What if she-
You urgent.
What if she can't what? What if I can't buy a gift? Then what?
You can't buy a gift. You can't buy a gift.
I think you're the only one that's cool with that. Anybody cool with not getting a gift from their nigga on Valentine's Day? Anybody cool with that shit? Somebody tell me you cool with not getting a nigga from you a gift on Valentine's Day? Is you just cool with that? He show up with nothing, a little kiss, and that's it. It's getting pinned. Relax. Y'all cool with that? I'm not cool with not getting my chick nothing for Valentine's Day.
That's just you.
I just think that's mandatory.
It's expected. So it's an expectation.
Of her or myself?
Period at this point.
I just think that's just what I grew up on. I always
So-
the guys
so-
who had little
and-
Valentine
so if you-
and shit like that, so it's carried
So
over.
if you set an expectation in yourself to get her a gift,
Mhm.
if she only gives you the box, that's the only expectation you got.
Like I said, I can get some dinner and some Gucci. I'm cool with that.
So she paying for the dinner or you paying for the dinner?
She gonna make me dinner.
Ah.
I'd rather be in the crib. I'd rather be in the crib, candles lit, all that freak shit. You mean? Blah, 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 I don't know about it. You mean? I gotta be drunk enough to throw the slow jams on this shit. Cause I'll probably fuck it up. I probably light candles and throw Miko on some dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? I'll probably fuck the whole mood up and shit. But yeah, I need to I like being in the crib, my own surroundings. I don't want to be drunk and gotta make it back to the crib. I want to get lit in the crib and we just on some shit that whole night. I can pop up, give you gifts and shit in the room and all that. And after that, swam band, thank you, man. I get gifts, you get the works. Who the fuck is this, bro? She's reckless. Who the fuck is this? That's regular.
So wait, if you get her gifts, then you,
Food, and coochie is regular? I'll take that shit any day.
but if you get that any day, what makes it special on Valentine's Day?
I don't know, bro.
Do she put something in
It is
it?
something about the energy. It is something about the energy that day, dog. That should just be different. It should be hitting different.
So you say the box hit different on Valentine's Day for sure.
It definitely hit different, bro.
So you say the ladies put something in it?
They put a perk in there, bro. They put a perk in their coochie or something. Sprinkle some cocaine on that shit because it'd be different for me, bro. Every time.
That's because your energy is different.
That might be. I'm about to say you might
Right.
be excited or something. Yeah.
Right. I be hyped, like I be feeling like on Valentine's Day I'm about to hit a new chick.
That's your expectation.
No, I be feeling like I'm about to hit a new chick. That's what I said.
That's your expectation.
It's not. It's a rule.
It's a rule.
You still ain't define what an expectation is.
It's something that's expected.
I'm done.
Me too. Coochie is a rule on Valentine's Day. 99.9% of all the fucking women in the world,
Let's take a
even
vote.
down to the Chinese bitches, is throwing that shit back on Valentine's Day.
And they are.
Read the Chinese.
They definitely are.
Yeah,
They definitely are.
because they know they got to.
They don't have to. You can pussy every day. If we was together,
I
you
don't.
get pussy almost every day.
I don't get pussy every single day.
I'm saying almost every single
You said
day.
if we was together?
Almost.
You said if we was together, right?
Basically, she said you get it frequent enough.
So if we was together, I would get pussy every day.
I said almost.
So what's almost like 4 times a week?
What you need percentage?
I just need.
Almost is like, I would say about 80%.
Oh, you gotta get pussy on Thanksgiving.
So the turkey.
That's expected. Are you hungry? That's expected.
After I stuff myself, yeah,
You want stuffed turkey?
I just stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the stuffing.
That's expected though.
No, it's not. Man. It's two different type of expectations.
So wait, what's the
Oh,
It's two different types. The type that you know what the fuck you're supposed to do, and the shit I expect you to do. That's what fucking expectations is.
So wait, what's the holidays you expecting to get the box? Because you said the 4th of July. You said the 4th of July you make your own fireworks.
Martin Luther King Day. I'm getting some pussy on Martin Luther King for sure. What else I'm getting some coochie? I'm getting coochie on my brother's birthday, my mother's birthday. I'm getting coochie on 4th of July. We said Cinco de Mayo, right?
You did say
yeah, we Cinco de Mayo.
You're supposed to hold your burrito.
I'm just gonna hold my burrito all night. That fucking night. You tripping. What else? What other holidays we got? Father's Day for sure. You know what I mean? That's nighttime though. I try to get the kids the daytime. Take them out to eat and shit like that. Nighttime, daddy need somebody else to be calling dad. You know what I mean? What else? What other holidays? I be missing them and shit. I don't be knowing holidays.
Wait about Mother's Day.
On Halloween, spooky sex. You gotta have spooky sex on Halloween too. That's freaky as shit. Yeah, spooky sex.
With a mask off?
With a little mask on and shit. Little dirty nurse, little cop uniform and shit with a skirt on and shit. That's freaky as shit, yo. Oh man, I'm getting some ideas for this year. I got some good ideas.
What about Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, you gotta get. I mean, I think if you're dealing with your child's mother, or you dealing with anybody that's a mother and shit like that, you gotta do a little something. You gotta bomb on Mother's Day. You can't do it dirty like that. You know what I mean? So I'm doing it. Even on the step pop, I'm gonna hit her. I'm gonna give her something on Mother's Day. She gotta get that. Get a little card, some dinner, back rub, nice glass of wine. Put that coconut oil in the microwave. Pour it on the back. Be cooking. Rub down, scrub down. Nails all love now. That's it. What else you got? I gotta answer anything.
We got what, Memorial Day,
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
But you
always get the pussy on Labor Day because
all
the cookouts be popping, you get drunk, you end up with somebody at night. I know from experience. I'm keeping it a buck.
You always said Thanksgiving. What about you? Christmas? Christmas too?
Huh?
Hanukkah, Kwanzaa.
Yeah, Hanukkah, that's the perfect day for candles.
The perfect day for candles.
Hanukkah is definitely the perfect day for candles.
Where you find them at, bro?
Yo, you stupid. They already lit.
I don't know where that nigga found me. I might have found him. No, we kind of found each other. We kind of found each other for real. I'm keeping it big. Whatever.
What's this?
You at the party?
Huh?
You at the party?
Nah.
Must have she was bad at me.
No, not that one.
She was bad at me. She hit me. I was fuck. I did that.
That was a crazy night.
That's it. That's it, man. I said, I'm cool. I'm done. We talked it out. I'm going home with a good peace of mind today.
No, it's still knowing that y'all expect us and we expect stuff too, and it's equal, right? Valentine's Day is equal holiday.
No, there's two S words. There is two S words. Y'all expect stuff. We expect sex.
And there you go. It's equal.
No, it's not.
So it's not just a female's holiday.
Because guess what? If I ain't got that gift, then what?
Are you still gonna get that?
You down with just some regular romantic shit, no material shit involved? You down with that shit?
But y'all spending time, ain't that important?
Yeah, the time spent is more important. If I don't get you a gift, fuck you subtract all the material shit out. You cool just swam band, thank you, man. You know what I mean?
But see, it's not a gift. But that's what we say. It's not
a gift.
Sex is not a gift. Like if you give
Not
an
a gift.
advice,
That shit just hit different on Valentine's Day.
but you don't think you hit her with something different?
Huh?
You might hit her with something different.
What you mean?
On Valentine's Day, you might pull out a new move, try a new, different pattern. Like,
yeah, I be having one.
so at that point, you giving a gift too. It's
like
I said, it's a Pollyanna. Y'all exchanging gifts.
I be having one on the internet for that shit, man.
You be looking at moves on the internet?
Yeah. They're all right. You trying to spam my horizon.
You ever look at the drones? You be like, yo, how is this even humanly possible?
Yeah, how you doing this shit? I can't fuck nobody like look like that in that position for that long. I ain't gonna lie, might need a perk. Let's go get it. Go find the nearest drug dealer right around now.
You ain't give me up.
I'm going right to B&O. Somebody, I'm gonna walk past somebody who's gonna say, these perks. Somebody gonna say, I'm like, bet, bro, I need your number right now. Yeah, every holiday I'm gonna hit you up.
Every holiday.
Every holiday.
That's your pill man for the holidays?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna need that.
So wait, what's the best gift you ever got? And yeah, you can include Valentine's Day, you can include birthdays if you want.
You know what's the best gift I ever fucking got?
Period. Like,
damn. I'm trying to think. There's been so many, yo. I don't even fucking know, bro. I gotta really think this shit out. And this was regular, but it was decent. It was a thought that count. I got this little, so what was it? It was a watch, but it was in this heart box and shit, whatever, like that, right?
mm-hmm.
So after I was like in so many boxes and shit. I just know at the bottom of the last box it was condoms in that motherfucker. So I knew I was getting some bad.
So you went through a series of boxes
For
just to get the
condoms
condoms at the end.
And then when I pulled the condoms out, she looked at me like, and gave me this like little sexy ass wink, like, yeah, I'm gonna get you tonight, baby. Yeah. I said, oh,
So that's the best, or at least the memorable.
You pregnant tonight? Sure.
So you didn't even use it?
I don't even think so. I just knew I was just fast. I'm gonna get pregnant tonight, baby. On purpose.
You would get a different gift, huh?
Get this child away. I named the child as I was fucking with everything. Fuck this. You gonna name the motherfucker Sage? Remember the name, Sage. Sage Lacey. I remember. We're gonna name it Sage. I remember that. In the middle of the sex, I'm like, we're gonna name this Sage. Pull my fucking hair out. With bald spots and shit.
Yo, you gotta chill, bro.
Facts.
You wouldn't even be.
You hit the pills for your work?
You said what? What you said?
No, what you said?
Did I fucking pop anything that time? No.
You had to think about it. That's fucking crazy.
No.
You pill Cosby, man?
Pill Cosby.
Right.
No, nigga, I'm not heavy pill bull and shit, whatever like
Pill
that. I be talking that pill shit, but I definitely listen. If I know I'm up for a challenge, I'm getting it.
You know you're up for it.
I'm gonna get it for at least a 10. I ain't gonna get a 30. I'm gonna fucking Thriller and shit walking there. But I definitely gonna get a little 10 or something. Be tripping. Take half of it. I'm gonna be on. I ain't gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her think it's all me. I'm gonna think it's all me. She's like, why you fucking me this long? You never do. Yeah, I'm excited tonight. It's different tonight. That's how it's gonna be from now on. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna work every time I hit. That's gonna be crazy. Fucking stress. She want that section now on forever. Like,
I know it's for holidays.
That nigga just long dick style me. I need this shit on the regular.
So wait for the holidays.
All right, you get special dick with a holiday, like superhero dick with a holiday.
So wait, what's the best gift you ever
Well,
gave?
because you know she will need a box, right? Because you know she will need a you give a special dick because you know she will need a box, right?
Nah. you never really know.
You never really know.
No.
You don't know until you in it. You don't know until you in it.
How about you know before you get in it?
You can have a belief, but you can't assume.
I know off the vibes.
What the term is that?
Like if you lay in my bed before me, yeah, I'm finna bomb. If you ask me for a t-shirt or some shorts, finna bomb.
If you got a rag.
If you say it's cold, you want to cuddle, finna bomb. Yeah, there's a lot of levels to that shit.
A lot of levels.
A lot of levels. So I know how to swindle my way. Real smooth. Real smooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
She getting the baby before
You
you
walk right in the pussy. You trip. Yeah. Are you cold?
If my heat don't work either, let me come over there and cuddle with you. Meanwhile, my heat work good as shit. But I'm gonna tell you, Let me tell you, but I'm gonna come over there and lay with you. I got an extra quilt. Want me to come over there and lay with you? Because my heat don't work. Yeah, can you please? Oh yeah, here I come, baby. I got you. Rub on you a little bit. You warm yet? No. Alright, I'm pulling down. This is my private part is touching now. Cause we close this shit now. Now my dick touching the front of your stomach and your Gucci and all that shit. I'm poking you in your belly button, my dick and shit. Like, I'm finna, yeah, I'm about to insert it. I'm about to insert it. You tripping. You're on there. You're warm after that shit. I'm like, after we done fucking, you warm now? Yes. Yeah, go sleep. You spend the night. You spend it. Now after that, that's the first time in the morning. I know I can bomb now. Cool. Like, you going, even if it ain't the same as last night, you gonna think it's gonna be the same. I'm in there.
Let me get a call. Hold on, sis. I don't even know how to answer this.
Can you answer that?
Nah, I think I hung up. Damn, that's a bad joke.
Fucked up.
Hey, my fault. I don't think you got flash on this, John. It's a hood phone of mine. That shit ain't got flash.
Now that whole thing go back.
Yeah.
That'd be clutch.
Hello, you in the mix?
Hey, you disconnected the call, whoever was calling.
Yeah, my fault. You know what?
I got booted.
Alright, so wait, what's the best gift you ever gave? At least in your mind. No, bro, I'm talking.
Like,
I think you buzzing in there.
yeah.
I think it's gonna come on the laptop though. Hello, you in the mix?
Yo, what's up?
You? I can't hear you. What's up? You in the mix?
Talk to me.
Huh?
Talk to me.
What's up?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. You tuning in the show right now?
I'm here. Talk to me. What I'm talking about?
We talking
about right now. We talking about best gifts right now. Best gift you ever gave to like a guy or received from a guy.
I see little light over there smiling. I want to talk to him. He got so much to say.
I ain't fucking light skinned.
I don't know.
She might be talking about you. You the light skinned.
I'm gonna say I'm the bright one. Like,
yeah.
What up?
Funny as that.
She high as fuck.
Sound like you.
I'm high.
You are?
Nah, but the most I ever gave a nigga to fill me for Valentine's Day or whatever was like a little red light crystal.
She from West.
Feel me?
I like that she too. She from West.
You gave a who?
Little red light special. I put the work on them.
Oh.
With the red light.
All that.
So you gave him a cherry water ice.
It was a murder scene. Caution tape, everything.
The cherry water ice. Dang.
We did some damage. I wrote the dick like crazy.
Salute.
Excuse me.
Right.
Who the fuck is that? She's out of control. She's out of fucking control.
Now get that. We wrong here.
Alright, so that's the best gift you gave?
Nah. So, but like I definitely took him out. We went to a fight.
Who was fighting though?
Sorry.
Who was fighting?
There was like these. There was a heavyweight, but it was like lightweight.
I don't know. That's still a good ticket though. To think to buy that to go. That's solid.
Ain't nobody ever take me to do no exclusive shit for real.
Huh?
No.
I don't know, but I feel like a man gotta be versed, like spending money on and doing man shit with. Like you can't just be, doing whatever.
So when you think it'd be the same
Nope.
thought process for a guy for a
You
woman?
would think that.
Yeah, I think it's the same, but I think more so men, a lot of men, is cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap,
No.
yeah.
And in some ways, it depends. I think it depends on who you is for real. But my rules to this shit is,
Right, 'cause it depends on the nigga and the female, like.
listen, my rules to this shit is, at the end of the day, a lot of women come with that. You could be like 2 weeks in and they already expect you to, is certain things that have to be done and shit, whatever like that. As a guy, I don't mind doing nothing for you. Like, I don't give a fuck what type of situation I'm in, because if you work it, I'm gonna go.
Well, that right there, you already can see what type of female it is, though. But like, say, like, if you met somebody before Valentine's Day, like a couple weeks before Valentine's Day, I mean,
I knew her for fucking.
I might
3
say,
years
how
special.
big do you go? Because if the situation, relationship, whatever you want to label it as, is new, you're only going to do so
I'm
much.
not go crazy.
But it's someone you got a little time in,
Dinner.
6 months plus, something like that. You might put some
dinner,
thought
maybe some
into it.
flowers and shit. Dinner, some flowers and shit. Yeah, man.
I don't know. If
Walking to the door.
if I
the
started talking to you the last week in January, Valentine's Day, the second week, unless it's just a regular date or something.
Yeah,
like
like some regular
I'm not
shit.
going. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't
It's
too
some
crazy.
food. I'm gonna try to walk you to the door at the end of the day. Hopefully, you let me in. You know what I'm saying? We good.
right, I mean, that's nice, that's presentable, like, that's respected.
Yeah,
The
shit
ones
like
that
that.
have all this stuff is either they used to it or they not used to it. They just want something from somebody. So
But how does a chick prove to how does a chick prove to a guy that she's worth it? Like, what does a chick do?
Mm.
I mean, for starters, you gotta know like your guy, and you gotta be with them. You gotta have some time in, and you gotta show them that you're down and loyal for them, and they're dating, reciprocate. You know, you gotta show that you're official.
Right.
And
So then the time has to be put in.
you
So
don't necessarily have to do a Valentine's Day,
okay.
but it would be nice.
But
It would be nice.
what do women do to show that though? Like, to show that I'm all for you. Like, what do they do? Sometimes you get it.
I'm pretty sure you have plenty of females that you done fucked up with, like.
Oh no, I fucked up a couple of times, but I just want to know from a woman's perspective.
A man knows. It depends on the.
Yeah, you can feel it, but I'm trying to get your thought process on it. Like, I'm trying to be in the inside looking out. Like, I'm trying to pick your brain a little bit. Like, what do women do? Like, what do you say to yourself when you want to prove to yourself to a guy? What do you say to yourself?
Time to support and nurturing.
That's what I mean.
Well, pretty much, I just show him. I won't say too much. I would show him, and I would see how he reciprocates my actions and what type of man he is.
How he moves after that.
Yes. So
Okay.
if he sees that I'm with him and I'm down for him, I just gotta see how he moves.
So how does he show that he's there for you, or how does he prove to you he's worth it?
I mean, first of all, a man's supposed to support a woman, and I'm not saying every day 24/7, but if you hold for down and showing that the initiative that men's supposed to be, then there's no question. He deserves a lot.
So wait, what is the man supposed to be?
If he's working hard, going to work, doing what he's supposed to as a man, as a father, whatever. And taking care of the household, just showing that he's down for you 100%.
Should women pay any bills?
If that's dependent on the relationship.
Like, do you think so? If I live in the same house as you, I pay the mortgage and I pay the car insurance. You cool handling the gas and electric, or electric and putting food in the house?
Oh, that's not what's out of doubt. What's wrong with that?
I'm just saying. I just wanted to know.
He's asked a question. Yeah.
It's just a question.
If we want some money to do other things after that, you want to put some money up. You gotta have to understand it.
I think in a relationship, it should get to the point where y'all hustle so hard together that anything we do for each other at that point is just literally extra, like gifts, and we be grateful for it. But I don't need you to do nothing for me, but be loyal to me at this point.
Exactly. I mean, see, I can't argue with that. I have no debate with that, not whatsoever.
Because a lot of people get in relationships
and I might have a ton of problems, and you might have a ton of problems, or we have a team. If we a team, a lot of people get in relationships, they don't take on each other's issues. Like at the end of the day, if you fucked up, you could be in some type of debt. I might be in a little like as a guy, like if I get to a relationship with a chick, and if you fucked up a little bit, you got a little debt going on. If I made it my business to fuck with you and be with you, I'm gonna make it my business, especially if I see you trying to handle your business. If they ain't fucking with me at the end of the day, hurting me, I'm gonna try to help you handle your shit too. Because the better you are,
that's the real one right there.
but the better you are, the better I'm all. Like I gotta worry about you. Like for a promise, give you a prime example. Let's say if I gotta fucking pick you up every day, I always gotta drive you, fuck around, pick you up every day because you don't got your fucking license and shit like that. We're gonna get you your license and get you a car. That's something off my shoulders, and that's beneficial to you. Now I got more time to handle my business.
And that's what don't go on nowadays.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers just come in and expect you to do everything or just see what you're working with and just try to use you, work off of what you got, what you're doing.
I helped my ex get her license in her car, and she drove to her ex crib with that shit. I helped her get a license. Listen,
keep him on this and not the other guy. I promise you. You go far with him. He said that.
Recommendation, I see.
Well, recommendation.
Wait, you said
no, but listen. I helped her get a permit because she kept complaining. My license was suspended. So I'm like, all right, boom. I'm like, we're gonna get you your license, and I'm gonna give you my car because then we'll at least be able to get around. I can catch the bus on the days you can't pick me up from work. Boom, boom. So I helped her get a wheel, whatever like that. I still kept my car. Helped her get a wheel. She even know I was popping up to her driver's test at 11 and shit. She looked over. I'm already standing there just supporting and shit. She didn't even know I'm there. She turned around.
Oh, you a good dude.
She turned around like, here. She passed that joint. Boom, boom, boom.
You would have got some exclusive that day.
Yeah, I needed that. But 2 weeks later, she was willing to an ex crib. And shit, I'm like, damn. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Fuck it. I was sick and shit. I probably ate for like 3 months. No, I was sitting on my couch, on my grandma's couch at that. I couldn't eat for like 3 months. I'm like, where did she go? Huh?
How long did you see that person?
I was with her for 4 years.
Okay.
She was at my crib. I was living with my grandma because my grandma was sick, so I felt like I should stay with my grandma because nobody else would, and she need people to go to the supermarket for her and shit like that, doctor's appointments. So I'm like, I'm gonna stay with my grandma, until whatever time comes, she passed away, whatever got going on. So my chick used to come to my crib all the time, so I gave her a key to that joint. My grandma ain't cook no food without making her a plate. Like she was in. Like she was plugged in. Like my grandma didn't fuck with everybody too. Like I didn't have bitches come over and my grandma be slamming doors and shit. Like, why this bitch in here? Like I didn't have my grandma do shit like that. My grandma liked her. Man.
No, what's good?
Yeah, she
My
did.
mom's so bad.
Yeah, your mom and your grandma, any older woman you got in your life that's a role model, and they tell you anything about anything, they're always 100% correct.
I get that.
Yeah, but you won't know that because you be so young and dumb in love. So some shit you really gotta walk through by yourself before you even you gotta go through it. Like, yeah, like your role model's supposed to be your cheat sheet. Like they tell you, like, if you walk in that burning building, you're gonna catch on fire. I might just have to be the dickhead and walk in there just to see if you are really gonna catch on fire or not. You know what I mean? And it happened several times. You know what I mean? So that's how that shit go for real. But yeah, like relationship, go touch it back on what we said. Relationship is kind of different now. So I think a lot of niggas, and I think niggas fuck up more than women 100%. I think though a lot of niggas though, we don't, the ones that do want to do it, it's so hard to actually commit to something because niggas get their feelings hurt just as much as chicks do. We just handle that shit different. We just handle it way different than y'all because it's a masculine thing.
Nah, I wouldn't say as much. But you are correct with the handle it differently. But I don't think we get hurt as much.
Not because we moving on some nut shit.
We
do
more hurting than getting hurt.
Yeah, we do. We do more hurting, but niggas get their feelings hurt too. But the way this picture is painted.
Why do you got men do the hurting, especially in their 30s? Why are they still playing games?
It's not games though. It's like damn. Like see, everybody. I think. Well, I'm gonna keep it just straight like that. People are scared to take a chance now.
Commitment.
Is really scared to take a chance. Like people. And now the way I'm viewing it though, you can be scared to take a chance, and you scared you'll waste time, but by the time you look up, all your time gone. So you gotta try. You gotta try.
That go back to what we was talking about when.
You in your 30s by then. Didn't you have these settled down by this time?
But
Not necessarily.
Who says you?
It's no
who says
time
you
on
gonna
that.
find somebody?
Yeah, it's no time.
Who
on
says
that.
you gonna find somebody?
I got OGs in their 50s to get married for the first time.
That's what we say. By the time you're 30, in your 30s,
that's like
you're
saying,
supposed to be settled down.
That's
what
like
we say.
That's like saying at 30 you're supposed to have your career.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have a
certain
degree
amount of
or
money in
two.
your bank account, shit like that.
Yeah,
It don't, shit don't always go as planned.
Sally Mae and them. Like it's just.
Just like you said, you working on a relationship and you doing what you're supposed to do or whatever, and you got that significant other that you want to be with. Why not build on that instead of fucking it up?
You gotta find your significant other.
You gotta find it first.
That's what we missing. Everybody's not taking the chance though. Listen,
you can't find it without trying.
Chicks don't want to get hurt, so now they cover that shit up with. They gotta have a check for me before anything happens and shit like that. So they gonna feel good about something if they get played.
Your time is an investment.
We kind of like on some type time, like, yeah, we want to be tied down, but we want to make sure we tied down with that the right one for real.
Man,
but it's hard, like. Yo, a chick, women. Listen, wait, say that one more time.
What do you have to have as a woman for a man to not mess up?
I just gotta know. Because this is for a guy, especially if you're dealing with a guy. If you come into a situation you're dealing with a guy who ain't got his shit all the way together. He wanna know if he working on himself, you rocking out with him. It's basically a comfortability thing. Because I think every guy needs like a thorough chick in their life because.
Okay, but what if it's a guy that just don't want to? They just want to use women to go.
Okay, but you just asked me what I need.
But it's women who use men too.
You just asked me what I need though.
But you still didn't answer the question though.
What's your question again?
She basically asked what does it take for a woman to be that one base? Not well.
That's what I was saying. It's gotta take. That's why I was giving an example. It's gotta take for you to be enough.
Okay, so for example, say like you had a good woman or whatever, right? You fucked it up, right? And you need next chick. If you doing everything good for the next chick, but you just had a good woman.
Right. I fucked that money up. True, but we learn from our mistakes though, right? So at the end of the day, it's up to me to keep that same energy. Whether I fucked up with this good chick, now I tried another one, and she wasn't that. I gotta have the same energy for the next one because if I lose that energy, I might miss another good opportunity.
So then you locked in.
And I'm not what?
So you locked in. So you working on marriage and things like that.
Yeah, you're working on being a better person. So you might have to. It might be.
So how old are you when you're gonna do that? You're gonna be.
There's no age. There's no age for that. There's no age for that. You can't put no cap on that.
That's like telling somebody, "When you 33, you still acting like that." I don't put an age on maturity. There's no age for that.
It's old heads immature. It's young boys immature. That seems
no age for that.
There's no age for that. You can't say I'm gonna be married by 30. And expect to be married by 30. You gotta.
If you had goals, if your mindset was different. This is different now. You trying to be married, so your mindset is totally different.
Okay, but you want somebody that's going.
So wait, so that's the question. The question is, okay, let's ask this to them.
Okay.
Do you have to be married to be happy?
Fuck no.
Can I be with someone and not physically be legally married to them and be happy?
But that was supposed to be the goal, so right or wrong.
That's but okay, marriage.
Grandma taught us that, right? And mom taught us that. That's the goal. Even though everybody, I mean, you gotta be happy within yourself. But what I'm saying is, marriage is supposed to. You're supposed to be happy. Marriage is supposed to be built for your future.
So you're saying I'm not at my true level of happiness unless I'm married.
I'm not saying you're not.
So that's what I'm saying. So I'm saying you don't have to be married to be happy.
You don't have to be married to be happy, no, but that'll be extra.
Look at Gucci Man and his bitch before they was married. Before they was married. They went through a lot of shit and they figured it out. You gotta take the time to really figure people out. Like,
but you got some old people that's in nursing homes married to this day, and it's like they've been together 30, 40 years.
But we skipping shit because at the end of the day, every men and women, we both battle with this I'm not getting played. You're not playing me before I play you.
Majority of times, be honest. It's the men.
I said more. I said more than the women. More than the women.
Guys don't want to get played either.
More than the women. Yeah, more than the women. But that's not what we going off of, though. We just going off of just life, period. Like, that's what's going on nowadays. So somebody got to be the bigger person and step up to the fucking plate like, yo, we going to do this shit for real.
So should it be the men?
It should be either or.
It should be mutual.
I think women
should be mutual.
I think women can. Yeah, I think women can.
It should be mutual
in certain situations first. I think women can speak up in certain situations first.
I mean, because
man, you got chicks out here proposing to niggas now.
And then you got chicks that give you a timeline. Like, look, nigga, if we not about to get you not about to propose in 3 years, you got to keep moving. Or like, I mean, people got their timetables, people got their criteria, expectations, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's still mutual agreement.
Yeah.
I just think honestly, you really have to be married to be happy. I don't think you need to.
No, I don't think you have to be married.
So saying like marriage is the goal.
I think a happy family is the best though.
A happy family is the family that's together, right?
So let me ask you something. You're not married. Are you happy?
I'm Gucci. I'm great.
Why? Why are you happy?
Because
I wake up. Would Lord allow me to wake up?
Yeah. What does a marriage mean?
My kids straight.
What does a marriage mean? What does it mean?
Only you would know that though.
Yeah. So how can someone gauge my happiness on me being married?
That's not.
It's people who are married and aren't in the best situation. But somehow they try to stick it out because the fact they're married, but they're not happy.
Yeah,
so marriage don't mean nothing.
I had a chick get married the following year trying to do something.
It depends on the people. It depends on the people. I'm telling you. Some people married, you just looking like, why the fuck did they get married? But that's, you just be like, that's on them to each his own.
Mm-hmm.
But the main goal is to be married and be a happy family.
Why should be a main goal? The main goal should be to be happy. Take care of your kids, be happy.
The main goal is to be happy, but then what else? What else?
But I'm saying you can't. I feel like you can't say I have to be married to be happy. The main goal is to be married, be happy. That's like saying I need to have a degree to make money.
I think you listen to what I'm saying here, though.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you gotta be married and you're never gonna be happy if you're not married. That's not what I'm saying. But I think that's supposed to be the goal.
But when you say the goal, that means I don't reach this goal unless I'm married. So I think your verbiage on it should be changed a little bit.
No. What I mean by that is, okay.
That's like saying the American dream. We're not all about to live the American dream, but don't mean you can't be happy.
So what I'm saying, okay, you in a relationship right now. Are you going to get married to this person?
Nope.
That would be a decision I would make.
Nope.
But that doesn't mean I'm not happy in the situation I'm in.
So you go 7-10 years and you'll be happy with the situation you're in.
If that's how the situation, if that's how the situation is going, yes.
How does a marriage?
Because at the end of the day, it's about what works for us.
What does a marriage add though? If we have everything.
Because a marriage is what legal documentation showing y'all together and y'all combining assets and equity and all the financial things with it.
But I'm saying but.
So my thing is okay. So let me say this. Let me ask this. So if I'm married to someone, right? We got a marriage license, right? That marriage license somehow gets burnt. Are we not married anymore? Do I not love her still? Does she not love me? That shit just paper. that's just a documentation legally saying we're together, but that don't mean I don't love her no different. If I'm married to her and it gets ripped up, it gets burnt, it gets lost, that means we're not married. Like that means like that's what I'm saying. It's paperwork. It's just documentation. That shouldn't measure your love or your happiness.
So when you say you need documentation to be married, you can't marry yourself.
Marry yourself. That's what you're saying?
Look at, all right, you know what? I'm gonna inbox you. Look it up and you tell me. Because everybody's saying this paper, this the ring and all of that. That says American flag. We live the American dream every day because we from here, we was born here. But that's not where we from our ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
People to be married and it's pretty good. You know? That's just what we learn. We watch other people, and that's what we learn. We base ourselves that off of what we see every day. Right or wrong?
I want to say wrong.
Why?
Because that just goes by mindset. You don't have to be married to be happy. It's okay.
Okay. You don't have to be married to be happy, right?
Right.
Okay, then what do you have then?
Who?
What do you have then?
You have your.
I tell
You at the end of the day, you got yourself. Whether you got family, friends, or what have you, you got yourself.
Okay, you got yourself, you got family and friends, but wherever, okay, you always with that person. When you go home at night,
No,
what?
that makes it. And it's people who go home to an empty ass house and feel complete. It's people who go home to a house full of fucking cats and animals and they are complete. So that marriage, being with someone is not the form of measurement to say that I'm happy or I'm complete.
Some majority of the time they're not complete.
How you figure?
Because really, even though you got the kittens and dogs and all that,
Because not all people deserve to be married.
Right.
Not all people need to be married.
Somewhere. Okay, that's
so that can be a factor as well.
Okay, I get you.
So I could be lonely just because my friend didn't call me. I could be lonely because I'm older and all my friends have passed away and I'm just the last one left. I'm lonely. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's nice to have someone there, but do I have to be married to them? I'm just it's companionship at that point. But I don't need to be legally with them. Do I have to sign a paper for you to be around? Do I got to sign a paper for you to be my friend? No. But I'm complete. I'm cool.
So you okay with not ever settling down and being married?
Yes, if that's what I decide to do, yes, that would be my decision. That would be my choice. If I feel my life is complete without a significant, then that's my decision, my choice.
Right.
But I'm not like, oh, I'm lonely. I gotta find somebody. I don't know how I'm gonna make it without somebody. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep her around because I'm lonely. Like, huh?
99% of the women is going through that. To finish, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. If they're not with they really want to be settled down and married.
I mean, even whores want to be married too.
How would you teach your daughter? What would you tell your daughter?
To love herself and not need a man. And she decides she wants a man, be aware of what can happen. But I wouldn't say you need a man. I wouldn't say you're not complete without a man.
Right, of course.
The only, because at the end of the day,
to get married, be with that one guy and have her kids and stuff like that.
Wait, say it again.
But when you want her to be like, that'd be her goal to get married, settle down, have one kid, and just have that one man.
At the end of the day, I would want her to have stability. Regardless, if I had a daughter, no, listen to me. Listen, if I had a daughter and she had multiple kids with multiple fathers, at the end of the day, she's an adult, I'm assuming at this point, so she's allowed to make her own decisions. I'm gonna support her regardless.
This is what I'm saying, as a man, as a father. This is what we are. We're doing a deep part of as a father, the guy just child. Okay.
If I'm guiding her to love herself. I would technically guide her to the point she don't need a man. If she chooses to have a man, that's her decision. But I'm not saying, you're not going to make it in life. You're not going to succeed. You got to reach this goal of marriage. You got to be with a guy. I won't tell her that.
But I'm saying, like, what would you tell her? That would be the goal, though?
I wouldn't tell her to be a goal. I tell her, is she happy? Because that's okay. Because think about it like this. What if I do have a girl and she doesn't marry a guy? She marries a girl.
Oh, damn.
But that's somebody she loves, right? But she's happy, right?
My mind says not because I don't, okay.
But she's happy. So my goal and my understanding in what I would want for her or any of my kids is for them to be happy. Now, whether it's with someone or not with someone, that's their call. But they tell me, hey, Dad, I'm happy. I'm rocking with you. Point blank, period. Okay. I'm not gonna paint a facade saying you won't be happy until you're married. you won't be happy till you find someone.
No. I'm not. It's not to tell a child, hey, you're never gonna be happy, blah blah blah. It's fine. See,
but you're making it sound like it's a goal. Like I grow up like, yo, I gotta get married or I'm not accomplished.
I see where you can see.
You're like, that's how I'm interpreting it. I mean, I'm sure you don't mean it like that, but that's how I'm interpreting it as I hear it. It's like you're saying, well, isn't that a goal? Like, no, it's not a goal.
No, what I'm saying, right? A lot of women don't have fathers, right?
Facts.
So if you have a father, okay, and let's just say you with the mother as well, right? So they girls see mom and dad. Like, wouldn't that be the goal? Is what I'm saying. Like, okay, I want her to, not saying she's going to follow after your footsteps, but that would be what you would teach her. Is to be, stable and have her own. But at the end of the day, this is the kind of man you want. This is the kind of man you ask.
But what if she don't want a man? I would say the person, or this is what you should be looking for in whoever you decide to, if you decide to choose to love someone.
Well, I guess
because we live in a different era. Huh?
It definitely is a different era.
So you can't, yeah.
Because I don't look at it like that because.
I mean, I can have my belief. I would prefer my preference, but at the end of the day, it's still what my child want to do. I mean, I'm not going to fault them for that.
But let's just say it's a man, though.
What?
And that's not you. That's not so the girl in there. Let's just say a family. You know what I mean? We're speaking on family, but I get what you're saying. It's like the world is changing everything up, and it's like, okay, we're talking about one thing, and then they gotta throw in, gays, all this other stuff. We're talking about, but I get what you're saying because a lot of people are gay. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, as a father, you teach them to be, married and stability, not to be ousted.
I wouldn't teach my child to be married. I would teach him to be happy. See, how I look at it is like, okay, you got to allow them to find their happiness. I might have a child who likes to get into trouble and get in jail and do all this stuff. At the end of the day, I can say, hey, you shouldn't do that. But if he tell me I'm happy, I'm like, all right, little nigga, ain't really the right road, but I'm rocking with you.
Okay, all right. You know how? All right, let me say it like this. You know how a lot of people say so and so grew up in church and blah blah blah, and they served the wrong way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm saying is, you just speaking on a man's point of view, raising a daughter, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to figure it out because I didn't grow up with a father. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But a man to guide a woman, a young lady, to build her. Not saying you're not going to be happy, but that will be the goal, is to build with a person. You know what I'm saying, though?
But see, I understand, but I don't agree.
You don't agree, okay?
I don't think you need someone to help you build. If you're gonna build, you're gonna build.
No. But this is what I'm saying, though, right? Okay, let's say.
Because when you say what you say, you kind of make it seem like I'm prepping my child, my daughter in this case, to be with a guy or be submissive or be whatever she needs to be to build with a guy, to be happy.
But I'm saying as a father, like, okay, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was the guy, right? That I used to meet to. They were married, right? The mom and the dad. And he wasn't really a good father figure. So by his oldest daughter being, the older one and whatever, and seeing how her mom was with the dad, even though he was in the house, he wasn't a father figure. And it was like, I felt like for him to be around, he should have been guiding her to be, she turned up basically ending up like him. Like just wild as hell. And I'm not saying that every child is like their parent, but what I'm saying is as a man being around and having a child, I feel as though, it's just to build them. Like, how some guys be like, you know what, I'm not my daughter, I'm gonna teach my daughter, you know, how to get from these niggas and do this and do that or whatever. I'm gonna guide her, you know, to be the best and to show her what a man is supposed to be like.
Okay, and you can show what a man is supposed to be like just by being there. You could be there and show her what a man's supposed to do, and she can still.
I'm not saying you say, oh, you know what, so and so, you gotta be married to do such and such. But I would just say, like, what would you think of the child? That would be the goal.
Okay, but like when you say like that, it sounds a little different now because how you was phrasing it before, it was like, yeah, like you had to be married, or I'm preaching to her the object of like being, you know, with someone, building with someone, you know. But I mean, even with me being there, being relevant, you know, you still want to teach him things, but I don't think you teach him you have to, you know, be with someone like it should be all about the child. When you start going outside of that, like you know what I mean, you're gonna do this, you're gonna learn that, so you can be with someone.
Come to you and they want to know about, you know, having sex and, you know, learning about like growing up. It's just a part of growing and teaching them. It's just a valuable thing. That's all I'm saying. That's
Okay.
like basic where I'm getting at. Like not that.
But I mean, I would give any of my children game, girl or boy. I'm gonna tell them what it is for real.
Fact.
And the only difference I would say, I will modify how I present it depending on the child themselves. You know, I'm thinking at that point, if I'm having that conversation, I've been around this child enough to know their characteristics, how they take criticism, how they understand things. I might be able to verbally tell my daughter, but I have to show a video to my son. Like I'm just saying, like you know how they learn, how they comprehend by then. So you should be able to, you know, modify it based on the child. But I mean, it would still be the same, you know, information in the same level of, you know, attention. So
I just wanted to get like a man's opinion on that, especially like raising kids and especially in today's era. But
facts.
that was pretty much. I wasn't talking to y'all though.
What you say?
I said I just wanted to get like a man's opinion or whatever on certain stuff like that or whatever. So
Okay.
it was nice walking, chiming in, whatever. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Be safe out here.
You too.
All right.
I'll later.
You good, bro? Yeah, I don't know where that John was a little brazy, man. I don't know. I thought I did something to her. That John was a little brazy. I don't even know, man. Dang. All right, so the phones is up and shit. You have anything else to say on it, man? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know, a little left. I don't know. Conversation left. It all started from what was it? Love, and what's more important? Love love of money.
Right.
So I still stand. Love is more important. I probably still stand on that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, love should be the foundation at the end of the day, not money. Because if you're gonna love somebody, you're gonna love them whether you're rich, you're gonna love them whether they're poor.
Will you?
Yeah. Because you could always love somebody from afar. You could be broke.
Now.
You could be broke,
Now.
and I can't rock with you or build with you or do whatever you want to do. But I still love you. I wish no harm to you.
No, that's facts.
You know,
I ain't looking at it like that.
you can love someone and not be with them. You can love all your baby moms, but you don't want to be with them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That don't mean your love is different.
I don't love them.
Is that when one wants to drive off?
No. I let them drive off.
You let them drive off?
I helped them drive off.
You dropped them off.
I dropped them before.
Here, take the car with you.
Take the car, everything. Cool. Yeah.
I don't know, man. You stupid, bro.
What the fuck? Let me see.
Live popping right now. We start following people.
I was Yeah, I'm sure y'all see this going
This nigga stupid.
Right myself.
It says after midnight, man. So who you today, man? It's Thursday. You know what I mean? Anybody on my live right now, you got a question you want to pop off real quick, especially if you was tuning into the previous conversations that was going on throughout the show, definitely pop one. You could definitely love someone to be broke. Yeah, it costs no money to love. That's about the most rich thing you could do with no money. And do you think, you ever heard of that saying, like, someone can love you so much, you can feel rich?
Yeah.
That's some
I
crazy
never
ass
heard of
love.
that, but I
You never
never
heard of
felt-
that?
I never felt it.
That's some deep shit.
Somebody can fake love you that much too. You still.
I don't know. I think at one point you gotta realize real and fake love. I mean, you gotta whether you overlook signs initially, at some point you gotta be like,
Yeah, of course.
that love a little fake, or I don't know, or something different, or this and the third.
Yeah. No, we can still deserve it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you know, what time you working with?
At 10 o'clock.
I'm in that 8.
Gucci.
Yeah, I'm good. Probably some gas or something. No, go get some food. Get fried. It's about to be Friday, man.
Fast as shit too.
Right.
That shit came real fast.
Anybody on my Instagram live, can y'all love somebody and be broke, or they be broke? You know what? I can't love someone who's broke.
On purpose.
Not on purpose. Well, in a way.
Yeah.
More so, I can't love someone who doesn't want to do for themselves.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean? Lazy or whatever like that. Or if you, because like even if I provide you opportunities, or you should try this, or look, I'll put in some applications in for you, or I just had a third, I hooked this up, I set this up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But you're not taking care, you're not going to appointments, not going to interviews, you not following through, then I can't rock with it.
Right. Yeah, of course.
I gotta put you in a different category.
The more you progress in life too, the distance it's going to create distance anyway.
Well, yeah, that's like that with anybody, friends, even relatives to a degree sometimes.
This is going to drag somebody along with you.
But I mean, yeah. But as you get older and progress, you should be able to weed out and see who's going to be the relevant people in your life. Family, friends, significance, all that.
A lot of people gone. I mean, disappeared.
It's about to be spring. It's about to be spring cleaning. Numbers about to get deleted. People about to get blocked. Like, it's about to be that time. It's about to be a whole summer vibe at this point. So.
Yeah, I wonder if I ever made the block list.
I'm sure you've been on somebody's block list.
I've been on somebody's block list that pissed them off. But I wonder if I've ever been to the point where I fucking, that season changed. That shit like, oh yeah, goddamn right.
I've been lucky enough to be in a situation whether things went sour with me and shorty, whatever like that, to where I've never had to change my number. I got homies that change their number every 3 months. Man, my old chick be calling me. She get a friend to call me, and her little sister call me, blow up my phone. I gotta change my number again. I haven't changed my number probably since high school, and I'm like over 10 years removed from high school. Yeah. So I'm blessed to say I have not changed my number in over 10 years. Because usually people, if it's a female don't want to talk to me, she just won't talk to me. So
yeah, right.
It's no need for her to block me. It's no need for me to call back.
Yeah, my block list, I ain't got nobody. My block list is a bill list.
Your bill, yeah, I do. Spam likely, they all in there. Spam likely 1, 2, 3.
They might call me now. They're like, "Are you from press 1? If you're from California, press 2 if you're from Ohio."
Well, you want a free timeshare? I'm like, nope.
Yeah, free time my ass.
No, they work though. My folks did that, John. Yeah, they basically it was like this is so funny because I was young, but when they did it, they basically my folks flew down or drove down Florida, and they had to sit through this meeting. Me and my sis at the time was like, man, we don't want to do this shit, so we just ate the free breakfast and dipped off. Like, but they kept the timeshare up to date now. It's theirs, whatever. But I was like, man, they had to sit through that, John. Like, I wouldn't do that as an adult. I've been down to Florida, and they're like, hey man, you want to get timeshare? I'm like, nah. I don't want that investment. I don't even got a house, nigga. Like, not even a timeshare, but I don't even got a house in my name. Like, what you mean? Let me get the mortgage first, and then we can talk about timeshare. Like, Yeah, man, my mortgage goes like I'm coming to the township. like I'm at a township and live in an apartment or something like that. That's a bad
That's
job.
shit though. Damn.
Like, can you sell it? Can you pass the township on?
Yeah,
How would you put that in your will?
Shit
Yeah, I'm sure you can put it on your will or some shit like that.
Yeah.
As long as the kids keep it up. That's crazy. Let me see who in boy alive right now. That's not good. That's lazy broke. No, you can't be lazy broke out here. But what if she lazy, but she got that fire though? She put that work on you.
That's hard. No, it ain't hard. That been hard for me before. It ain't hard for me now. She got fucking good.
She got go?
Yeah.
You know she got the good stuff? She put the seasonings on it. She give you the Valentine's Day box, no matter the day. What you gonna do with that?
The Valentine's Day what?
And she give the Valentine's Day type box once a week.
She still gotta go.
She's still gonna go. But then at the same time, as a guy, do you have like a special day or something like that? Like, do you have like, because okay, last episode, I don't know if you heard, we was talking about what I call MD, mature day. And as a guy, it comes to a point in your life and in your sexual lifespan that you come to a point where you are very comfortable with your equipment and you're able to dictate motions and moves and delay when you're about to finish the job and all that. You know, at that point you have reached maturity, and we have what you call maturity, MD. So, you know, do you think it's a point where women can control how they present the box? You know, can they control tightness? Can they control wetness?
No.
How many times they orgasm, come?
No, they can't control none of that shit.
What moves they try?
They can do that. They can control that. That's it.
Well, I mean, it's certain positions that, you know, give, you know, more stimulation, whether it be for her or the guy. So, they said yes. Y'all got different levels to it. I can think of something that come. Oh, whoa, okay. Shout out to you getting it done. Okay, think about something. Okay. No, we talking about this. Like, have you ever had sex with someone and was thinking about somebody else? You lying? Don't even. The way you think about it, I know you thought about another shit.
You talking celebrity status? You like that?
You think about a porn star?
No.
But you said you don't watch porn. You never watch porn.
No, I have, but I'm not the bull. Like, I just don't.
Oh.
You mean? Oh, look at some pornos today. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never been that bold, bro. Like, people don't even believe me and shit, bro. Like, I never even, like, look.
Okay. So I became a sex guy in my 30s. I know a lot of women would say that. Well, yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. Because they say, like, women are supposed to reach their sexual peak later than men, starting early 30s up to, I guess, 40.
Mm-hmm.
And usually 40, some women start to go through menopause and lose the period and all that other shit. Whatever. Boom. And they said the guys, we're supposed to have our sexual peak in our early 20s, which is probably usually around the period you probably did a lot of your fucking anyway. Especially if you was in college.
Yeah.
You didn't have kids yet. So you might have did a lot of your ripping and running, your thought and plotting, hitting and quitting in your early 20s. But see, once you get past that and you get close to your 30s, you get to what I said, the maturity, the MD. So you got to think she got the MB, the mature box. She can present it a different way.
Is it what they mature box?
I don't know, because that's like saying, like, okay, they can say a female.
Yeah.
Let's say a female mess with a guy, a friend of yours, whatever. We're just for conversation. He told you, like, yeah, it was alright, you know what I mean? Yeah. She wasn't really that wet. But then you get in there and it's waterfalls.
She might be checked on different body.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think that's some sort of control.
But I know she can control. I think she can control what turns her on, just like you control what turns her on.
Often you control.
Or what turns you on. Excuse me. So you get.
But that would be a what? That would be a who?
No, I think you
You gonna get
can
different
you can
reactions
get
from different people.
excited and more stimulated from someone.
Everybody not gonna get you the same feeling though. Think about it yourself.
But it's the level. That's what I'm saying. So
It is
you don't
level.
think it's a
So I
brain
don't think
thing?
it's something no, because you are naturally attracted to certain people more than others. It just happens. You don't have to make yourself big.
Because
It's not something you can
that's like
control.
saying the female saying she messed with a guy who's equipped with, you know, a long area. Boom. And she messes with a guy who doesn't have the same
Yeah.
adequacy.
Yeah.
And he pleases her more than this guy who was more equipped.
But
Is it because she was more into
but she didn't
him?
know.
Is it because he knew more what he was doing?
He
Was
might
she
knew
more
what he
turned
was-
on to him?
I think it's more he knew what he was doing. Because she ain't know. She ain't know until you mean the shit started popping over. Keep it a big.
Marinate the box. I got shit.
Is it
No, they're talking about marinate the box.
marinated with the soup?
Gotta marinate the box. Gotta let soak. Let the muscles tighten up.
Bro, I don't think that's like a control thing. I think it was men and women too. You could train what you were training.
No, because you never. Okay, let
You
me.
never been ready to fuck somebody more than somebody else. Like you
How
wouldn't
about
rather,
that? I know, I was like,
rather
that's-
fuck somebody than somebody else.
Say it again.
Like you would rather fuck that person than that person. Like you never had a situation where you would rather fuck this person than that person.
Yeah, you can say
So
that.
why?
I don't know.
Exactly. It's just
Maybe-
something about that motherfucker that's different than that motherfucker. You had no control over that. That's how you naturally
But
feel.
then that's like
It's not
saying
on and off switch.
okay, she got a big butt, she got big titties. Her head getting crazy. She only give head that way.
Okay.
But it's I'm saying it's something that has to go on that she's controlling that. Cause like that's like saying okay, you can get the level of freak out of a woman different than like one guy he like she.
Every guy not
She-
get that same feeling.
But that's what I'm saying. So how that's what I'm saying. It got to be levels to it.
But it's not.
You it got to be tricks she can bring out.
I don't think
for
it's
somebody
enough
she wants to.
control.
You don't think she can't control to bring a trick out, try something different?
Yeah, she can try something different, but if you just
So you tell me all the boxes you ate every box the same?
no.
Some boxes you did a trick, you did a swirl. One you might have did the click. One you done put your shit up over there, you put a finger in the butt, and you
Well,
did
why?
all.
Well, what's the purpose behind it? Because somebody else might have turned you on more than that person. But it's
Yeah,
not.
but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. It's a
level.
level. It's a level.
Yeah, but it's not on and off. It's not something.
Somebody
you
might bring out
control.
that sexy that.
Right, they bring it out of you. But like you said, she might get more wetter for this nigga than that nigga. But it's not something she can control.
You don't think she can control that?
No. That's happened naturally.
If he gets her turned on to a degree and you get her turned on more, she's turned on more. So that means she's wetter or whatever like that.
Because
she control
that's
you think she
something
control
I did.
but she control her
Well, that might
attraction
be
for
something how she
you
feel about
to
me.
want to.
That's why she'll control that, but it's how she just feel inside. That's what's running through it. It's crazy.
I think they gotta have control.
No,
If you got
I think
control on yours,
everything
she have
is
control on hers.
Everything is happening naturally.
Control. She can turn it on and off.
I can hear you. Huh?
So
You think?
I think women. Y'all
think
got
like you control that? Like,
because let's go
like-
back.
like-
Let's go back to what
So
you were saying. So you were saying
alright, so
you would
let
get
me-
the
let me-
same box
let me-
every year, but
So let
Thanksgiving you
me
get
make sure I'm
special shit.
misunderstanding you.
Go ahead.
So you said if her pussy get wetter for him than him, she made that happen.
Yes, she can control her excitement.
It's based off how you feel about the person. That's not something you
So, but
control.
you-
That's
but you-
just how your body works.
But you can control how you feel.
You
about
don't
somebody.
have an on and off switch for that shit.
Bro.
That's how you feel about the person. So that's why your body working like that. You don't have an on and off switch like, all right, this nigga coming over. Let me let my pussy grip a teeny bit for this nigga. And he coming over. Let my shit be on super soaker for him. It's on that type of time for him because you really fuck with this nigga. You attracted to him. Something about him is just like that shit be having you moving a certain way. Versus this nigga is like, he alright. But you don't have control of that shit.
Bro, they have control.
It's
like,
not like a light
we
switch.
got control. Okay, you could be like, all
I can't
right,
tell my dick to get hard, bro. I can't just tell get hard right now. It don't happen like
but
that.
okay, but you could be attracted to one girl more. You could be like, yo, I'm gonna bust her ass, and you bust it. And this girl, like, I'm gonna bust her ass, but you tap out quick. You was more into it. That's what I'm saying. You were more attracted. You was more in a different.
That's not on and off switch. I'm just naturally attracted to her more. It's not something I can control.
But you control. You can control your
Bro,
attraction to someone.
I don't never control who I'm more attracted to. That's happen naturally.
Oh, it could be certain things you can see. Her body might look crazy than the other one.
Right, but that's
You might be like, oh, she got stress.
okay.
Oh, she got a
So when I
birthmark.
view
Oh, she
that
got this.
person,
That. Oh, she
when I
got
view that
that.
person, her ass fat as shit. When I view her, right? What happens when you see something? Then your brain start working and shit. All right, but I don't control that. That's just how the human body works, bro. I'm not in control of that. That's
All
how
right,
it
so
works.
let's say this. Say you was messing with two girls.
Yeah,
They twins.
yeah.
I think it's gonna be one twin that you're gonna be more attracted to.
Why?
Has to be something. They can have the damn exact body
But
type,
if
but when
I-
they're naked, something looks this
Okay.
way, something looks this way. She does this, she does that.
Right.
So you're allowing
But
your
am I
brain to wrap
forcing
around what you're
myself-
doing.
Okay, but am I forcing myself to be more attracted to her, or is it something she's doing?
You're allowing yourself to be.
How? If she's doing it, she has to do something for me to even get to that point.
It's still mental, and then it's
It is mental, but it's not an on and off switch, bro. It's not an on and off switch with this shit. It's not something you can just turn on. It's not an on and off switch with it.
It gotta be okay. So
Because if I was playing how he's playing, just think about it. Like, really think about it. If she's fucking with two niggas, you can't. It's certain reasons you might like somebody more than the other person.
right.
So that will be the reason why you get turned on more. You didn't force yourself to be turned on more by that person. That's what I'm saying. It's not an on and off switch. Your body reacts different to him than it does to him because
That's so on and off because so you can have a female. She be like, look, when he touches me, she can be like, when he touches me, she's not turned on. But when he touches me, I'm lit. I'm ready to go. That's so on and off, bro. It's a controllable thing. She's allowing herself to be stimulated from something simple as that.
she on his top.
You can have two nice looking girls. One can rub you up and down, you're like, all right, cool, chill. And you can be attracted to her. And the other one, you like, she rub me like, oh, come on, let's go in the bath. Like you can control that.
So if you go to strip club, bitch shaking the ass, right?
Mm-hmm.
You tell your dick, get hard right now. Or it just get hard because the bitch is shaking the ass.
It could.
Yo, do we get hard because the bitch is shaking the ass? Or you be like, all right, it's time for my dick to get hard. And you just start getting hard. Yeah,
It gotta
you
be
get hard
combination.
because the bitch is shaking their ass.
It gotta be a combination.
No, nigga.
But you allow yourself to get turned on.
No, it's the same thing.
How?
Niggas,
So
niggas wake up hard,
so
bro.
you can't.
No matter what you drink
That's
about.
like the only way you
can
can
drink
control.
peanut butter mayonnaise sandwiches. Nigga, you gonna wake
That's
up
the only way you can control, bro. But I'm talking about.
You can't control that at all, bro. Like I can't just tell my fucking dick to get hard, bro. I can't just tell it to get hard.
Oh, man.
It happens. It just happens. She has to do something to get it that way, or I just got to be thinking about her in a certain way. It's not an on and off switch.
So when you thought of her, you did something.
That's what my mind did.
You thought that's the on and off,
It's not
bro.
on and off.
You put a stimulant in your mind to get you there, to get you ready.
That ass, but it's still in my mind.
I'd rather you look at the ass long enough.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Now you're telling yourself, I'm motivated, I'm turned on, I want it.
I think it's only controllable if you say, I don't want to fuck this person, I want to fuck this person. And you get more turned on by this person than that person because what you like about that person. You didn't tell yourself to get more turned on by that person. You're naturally turned on by them. Just there's something about them, how they move, how they do things to you and shit like that. You're naturally turned on by them. You didn't tell yourself to get more turned on.
But you allowed yourself.
You allowed yourself.
So your brain thought
because you wanted
and told your body.
Because you want to be.
So you're making the decision to allow your body to get turned on.
You know what I think is going on right now? I think we both got a point. I think we both got a point. I'm just numbing down to that shit right there.
Stupid.
I get what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but if that's the case, I would snap my fingers twice. My shit would just be on the beam. My shit would just be on the beam.
He said, what about random strip club visits? Yo, I have not been to a strip club. I have been to a strip club in about, my son is 8.
About 8 years?
No, not maybe like 5, at least 5 years I haven't been to. I had a bad experience at strip club. I haven't been to one since.
When you were in Onyx?
No, Onyx wasn't bad. It was just crowded. It's like, I had a little skinny chick just trying to work for money. Like, all right, take a little money, keep dance with everybody else, get on my face. But no, I went to a small joint, called Lantis, West Philly. Right where the Chili's at on Chestnut Street, I think, like 38th and 30-something Chestnut. But you go downstairs. So I went down there with a homie of mine, but like that. Because he was going through some relationship shit. He's like, yo, come out, man. I just want to see some asses and shit. I'm like, I really ain't the money.
I just want to see some ass.
Yeah, he's going through it.
My
My nigga wasn't going through it. And he's like, I need some support. So I'm like, I told him, look, I ain't got no brakes. I'll pay for you. I'm like, all right, I'll meet you there. Boom.
Yeah.
So sure enough, we get in that joint, whatever like that. He was at the Purple Orchard. Yeah, I get grand. Right. So I went in this joint, right? The strip club with him, whatever like that.
Yeah.
Sure enough, he in there, he started talking to one of the dancers, like having this in-depth conversation. I'm like, yo, you brought me here, like, yo, you sitting here, talking to chicks, like, yo, you want to see some ass, like, this ass is around.
Yeah.
So he's like, man, shut up. He just gave me like a couple of dollars, like, yo, give my man a lap dance, or whatever like that. So the little shorty took me to the room, whatever like that. I don't know, a little secluded room, whatever like that. So she went to dance, whatever like that. So she went to pop that, pop, pop. She popped. I got a whiff. I said, whoa! It hit me. I said, I don't know. Okay. She did it again and hit me. It was like a left and a right, and I was like, oh no. I said, nope, can't finish this song, sweetie. I said, take your money. So when I came back to him, I said, yo, no, go get your $10 back, bro. I said, I appreciate that lap dance, bro. I was talking, and then one of the dances told me, like, yo, where your management at? Cause like this ain't cool. Like, I'm like, yo, my man needs $10 that. I appreciate this lap dance. I said, did she just start her shift or she been working? She's like, no, I said, no, she just smelled like that at the start of her shift. Cause I'm like, what, y'all got showers back there? Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all need HR or something like this ain't right. I said, yo, where's the manager, yo? I mean, my man needed $10 back. Yeah, like, yo, my man needs $10 back. I didn't appreciate the lap dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got excited for nothing. Like, it's like, sure enough, he didn't get his $10 back, but I ain't been to strip club since. Like,
I've never been to a strip club looking for strippers. Like, my man had a music show there at Onyx. That's why I went.
You just go for the excitement of smacking ladies on the ass for money. Like, it's just
people trying to get money. I
pull the string, put the money.
I gave like $40 to buy a drink to whoever was sitting right there, and that was it.
I had a homie.
I'm not giving him money.
I had a homie. He threw like his whole rent. Like, no, he threw like a bill money. He said,
you said his whole rent?
Like, he threw bread at this one bitch. He just got me. I guess she just took it to the side. He just threw money. He said, damn, bro, I fucked up my phone bill, bro. I was like, this is going.
You can't even give me a number to call you.
Like, how you get that money back? You want to take it from her? Like, no, that's hers. That's her phone bill. Oh man, y'all get you.
God.
Man, I'll go to a strip club with the same mindset I do when I go to a casino. I'm gonna throw this amount, I'm gonna spend this amount, I'm gonna gamble with this amount, and when it's gone, I leave. It's no more tapping the Mac again. It's no more. Let me get another band. Let me get another 100. Let me get another 50. Nah, it's done. When the money is gone, I'm gone.
I'm not going to strip club.
Strip club. I'm only throwing $25 for some reason. When that $25 go, all right, ladies, have a good night. I'm out.
Yeah.
If I gamble with $25,
I better throw.
when I lose that last crack,
my chicken in the crib.
when I lose that last blackjack, I'm out.
I better throw my chicken in the crib, bro. I don't even want to do it. But the crib, show a little private jar.
Little party at the crib?
And no, me and somebody at the crib. I throw the money at her. Fuck that. She might give it back.
These are
Swipe some up. Yeah, swipe this thing. Give me $10 back out of it.
I might do a pajama party though.
I was thinking I have something in my crib. Like,
can we still put that shit together? We can still talk about.
You want to have something in my crib? Like, I'm talking about like in the next month.
Let me know.
No, this is line it up. We have it.
It's done.
All
right.
It's done. See how easy it is?
Yeah, that's easy. I'm gonna punch or something.
Yeah, it's a habit.
Yeah.
Like
like mid-March?
Yeah. My birthday March 11th. So.
Wait, say it again?
My birthday March 11th.
What day is that?
That's a Wednesday, but I'm off that weekend.
All right, nigga, set up. Birthday party. You ever fuck with a stripper? Dang, did I? If I did, I ain't know. I say that.
I did. That shit,
I not knowing.
That shit was worse. I didn't even know either. At first, after that, this shit is the worst. Cause
like you was dating one, or you like just hit?
I don't know what we was doing. She was cool as shit. I let her be my friend and anything. She was cool as shit.
Y'all still cool now?
No, she's not speaking to me because I didn't want to go over there.
She's still stripping?
Soon.
Saloon?
Soon.
Oh, soon.
Soon. I don't know. She had 3 daughters.
She had 3 daughters?
She ain't gonna let her baby dad, try to make me there when I was cool.
Nah. Stepdad, you want
Yeah, I be stepdad. Like, I hop out of that shit whenever I feel like. I make
If you want to be a stepdad,
I
you can
make a
step
good
right on.
stepdad. I make a
Like,
good stepdad.
you be a good stepdad.
I like kids, period. I make a good stepdad.
Mhm.
I'm not
See, if you a stepdad, you can keep stepping at one point. That's the thing about it. You ain't tied then.
Yeah. I'm cool with that. I make a good stepdad.
Huh?
I make a good stepdad.
Maybe a good stepdad.
I'm the guy to go to the park and play with everybody's kids while the dads be over there smoking weed and shit. They fucking dads be mad and shit. They be mad like, oh my god, you play with all the kids. I'm getting all the props and shit. Fucking dads over there high as shit ready to fucking roll.
Y'all ever pay to play?
That shit happen every time.
No, she said you ever pay to play. What you mean pay to play?
Oh, like pay prostitute?
Like, right, I was thinking prostitute too. You talking about the working girls?
I never picked up a That's crazy.
I don't know. I mean, in a way, if you give a chick money for sex, that's a form of prostitution.
Is it?
Yeah, bro.
If it's your chick, is it prostitution?
If y'all in a relationship, that's different. But if it's a chick like, I can't pay my phone, baby, like, you gonna suck this dick? And you pay it?
Definitely prostitution.
You're a prostitute. Like, I need to be
It's
locked up.
definitely prostitution, yeah.
I'm sorry, like, shorty, you yeah. You need to get a W-2, like, at that point. Hey, chicks who want their $40. Right, bro, $40 special. You a prostitute. $40 to go away.
It do me good. I can make that shit last all week.
True. Get a couple platters these days.
40.
You get a poppy platter for $5.
So I'm only going to get 2 poppy platters for a week, though.
2 poppy platters for a week.
Yeah, everything else going to show.
If you oodles and noodles and all that.
The gas,
Yeah, unintended windows, facts. Yo, we talking about car sex all the time, though. I'm sure you had car sex.
Yeah.
You a front seat guy or back seat guy?
I go in the back seat. I put both of my seats all the way up. The front seats, slide them all the way to the front, then leave the seats up. So.
Have you ever got fully naked?
But
car sex.
African naked, nigga.
You get fully naked during car sex?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga.
I always had 10 on my cars though.
Nah,
even without the 10, I ain't
10 or
gonna
not, I'm not getting butt ass
bro.
naked, bro.
Butt ass naked every time.
Yo, you bucket
All
naked.
thing I'm having my socks.
Does she got leather in your jaw? Yeah, sticking to that leather.
You gotta put the heat on right, the right temp.
Yeah, you
Window
tripping,
down the
bro. You get bucket naked like you
In the wintertime, bro. Butt ass naked in the
Wait, you get bucket naked? Like, yeah,
butt ass naked.
you don't at least like pull the pants down, pull one leg out. You get fully
I
naked.
you going up with my clothes in the front seat.
You fold them up, put them in the. So wait, you fold your clothes up nicely to have
Sit them in the front seat, and I'm ass
back seat sex. She get naked too, fully naked too. So y'all just funking it up in the back. Foggy ass car.
You gotta do a deep amount of area on the back block. It's just be dark.
Socks on?
Yeah.
Socks on.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, that's what I asked that.
Socks on, yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you, bro. Cops knocking your window on ASAP.
Yeah, I be butt ass.
Nah, see, man, you supposed to, as a guy, you supposed to like pull your pants down slightly. So
Yeah, that's how it started off.
You hit the pull up like, nah, nigga, we
I just think it's better off when you butt ass naked and
So
just
just
skin
get
on
caught?
skin. Yeah.
skin on skin on
Because
that.
like I don't got the same fear as me being 18 being butt ass naked in the world. Now I'm a grown ass man.
I don't think it's a
So when
fear,
the
just-
cop walk up, I was like, bro, you want to see my dick, cuz? Like, what's up with you? Get the fuck out of here. Like, what's going on? I'm a grown ass man, nigga. I think the best car sex scene would be like it could be outside the car. I think you gotta be like a
If you do it on the hood, they say the hood
hood.
is sexy. I never did the hood shit.
in the rain though.
In the
White
rain?
people shit.
Yeah, you got served in the hood.
That's the white people shit in the rain. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wet. And you butt naked still?
Butt ass naked in the rain, bro. Nigga, I get butt ass naked in the middle of a field.
You true. That's different though. So wait. So you ever had car sex and another car pulled up by your car? Wasn't a cop, but just another car. You just look out the window like you wait to blow.
The top of you stop. Get the fuck out of here. Duck. Tell the duck.
You duck a head and shit like.
Act like you sleep. Put your head
Come on, like a baby. You like, shut up.
Put it to sleep and shit. Oh my god.
You gotta chill.
That's dumb as shit, yo.
You know the crazy
My
shit?
nigga got a big ass fucking head. That's a grown woman.
Wait, yo, you ever had, you ever had car sex? You had car seat in the back of the truck and then with the car seat.
So none of your shit, nigga, throw that shit away.
Put the car seat in the front.
Trunk. The car's in the trunk, nigga.
You put the car seat in the trunk. You had a bug of that shit.
That shit drawn. Bitch looking at you like, why the fuck you got kids?
Hey, you got a bunch of car seat in the trunk. But if you know you might get some action, just put that shit in the trunk.
For the
grip,
gate,
for the rib.
Sometimes you move too bad, you too excited. Niggas get the shit in the back, so you go in the back, baby.
Man, you put that shit on top with
In
a
the back, she
little
look in the back, she the fucking car, see all the kids' toys in the back.
crumbs and this shit. Fucking
Cookie crumbs and shit. She got graham cracker crumbs stuck in her ass crack when she go to sit in the fuck.
but she butt naked. Yeah, she's butt naked.
Butt ass nigga, bro. The heat.
Do these crack the window? You put the
It
heat
too
on.
hot.
Nah, man, you gotta crack that window or something, man. That's what keep it from getting foggy.
No, I like it getting heat. You know, I think when I'm hot, fuck longer.
You said when you in the heat, you think you fucking about
Yeah, bro. That shit get
it. Your brain
I'm
fries.
like, at least she alright. I'm fucking frying.
You sweat this shit. I'm working this shit out.
I'm dying. and shit.
But that's naked.
All right, bro. Ass naked. Fucking ass be sticky as shit on that leather, nigga.
Yo, you gotta chill,
Bro, disinfect that shit next day. Like 24 hours, disinfect that shit.
Wipe your seats off. This
That shit's right off.
seats smell like straight ass.
So serious.
You ever had club? You can't get the smell out of it. Club seats. Yes,
That's
bitch.
a bad job.
That's why you don't get naked, man.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. That's just what it is. Make it more epic.
Make it more epic when you get caught,
Yeah.
or if you get caught. You ever got caught? Probably not. The way you thinking, you would know if you got caught.
Yeah, no, I ain't be cool. You gotta do it in the most weird places, like the fucking McDonald's parking lot or some shit.
At the hours.
Oh, that shit pop. As long as you got 10 on your jump.
So you hit your rush hour.
Every time I had 10 on my car, I had 5%.
Oh yeah.
So you can't see
That shit would have got you pulled over anyway.
Yeah, it was getting.
Especially on the Molly.
No, I had it on a Buick Century.
Oh yeah.
I was definitely getting pulled.
Yeah.
I got pulled over West Philly. They left me. They pulled me over at 54th and Gerard, and they left me in the corner. They took my fucking car. They left me. That was fresh as shit, bro. I had fresh ass leg on rocks.
You ain't even a Charlie. You ain't even a Charlie, man.
The nigga said, "Lucky I don't take you with the car." That's what he fucking told me.
Oh shit.
I said, "Yeah, you right, good, you got it."
You got it.
I was weed in my dashboard and all that shit. I was like, "You sell drugs?" And shit. I was in my dashboard. They ain't find that shit. I looked at my car, the impound, all my shit was still.
Niggas like livestock. Damn, that's crazy.
I'm fucking wherever in the car, bro. That don't
Butt
matter.
naked. I really can't believe you really get butt ass
Bro,
naked.
ass naked.
Sock, just socks.
Yeah.
She got socks on.
Kinda.
Can she have sex with socks on? Is that like?
They can kind of look
I
weird.
don't
It's kind
know.
of weird, though.
I feel like if you got socks on, it's probably a quickie.
Yeah.
But I don't think if ladies,
I like some cute
can y'all have socks on when y'all have sex? Cause
I don't wear no ragged ass, so I gotta be some cute socks.
they gotta match. No, well, no.
Like some pink socks with flowers on them.
Pink side
I
floral.
don't wear no long tube stock Hanes Jones. That's gonna be kind of weird. That's gonna be weird.
I don't know. I don't think a chick has
I never
socks on.
seen- I
Unless
never
it's a
seen-
quickie.
Yeah. I never seen
You. Alright, I gotta go.
butt neck with some slippers.
But if you sit there grinding and shit, getting into it, nah, take them socks off. You ever had sex in fucking Tim's
Where?
for the grip? Tim's for the grip, you on the side of the bed with
So the buttons on.
the buttons on it.
Fuck yeah, right in dicky. Have my shirt open, beater and shit.
How you not gonna get done with you?
Cause that's the quick thing. I'm in the car. That's planned. I never had unplanned car sex, bro. I don't think.
Never?
I was playing in my head. She might not know. I know. I know I'm finna pull up and make this shit happen.
You ever got hit while driving?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was ass.
It was ass? She didn't make you want to pull over?
Yeah,
It's only good if she make you want to pull
I
over.
think I got a tattoo.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you gave me a tattoo. He said, "Say 2 tiger."
She was in a bump in a Philly power red, scratch this shit right up. Like,
Fuck crash and shit.
you about to feel it?
I made the fuck out. Fucking crashed again. Oh, that's decent. Are you driving? Yeah. What's that?
That's a vibe.
What's up there?
Shout out to ladies who give head while they gotta try. They do it well, but got control.
I did not know when somebody too freaky for me, bro. I've been there.
So the man shit, driving, you ever like finger shit while you driving? Reached over and tried to be on some perv shit? Yeah, I try to be on some perv shit. Yeah. I mean, most niggas probably feel
But their jeans be tight as shit.
You might have,
You feel like you killing there.
you got tuck it right.
We fucking pop lock and try to get that bitch. Like this.
You like, yo, why is this shit?
Don't get that bitch. Like, damn, what the fuck? I can't.
I'm trying to touch your pussy.
I can't touch it. It's a block. It's okay.
It's a long red light. Like, you trying to walk.
Something blocking me. Every time I try to wait, like something grab my hand.
I'm buckling pants. Help me. Like,
Don't you hear me try to be smooth? You ever try to take somebody's bra off and can't get the shit on the fence? Fuck it.
oh, you gotta pull off the arm.
I take the arms down and shit. She gotta take that shit off like bras. She gotta take that shit off like panties. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You try to be on some smooth kissing on the neck type shit. Like,
and you trying to snap the bird like, oh, she got the, like, what's her 5 hooks? She like, matter of fact, arm, pull that shit.
Like, pull that shit, fuck, I take this shit off like a fucking t-shirt. And you fucked up. And you, at that point, you try to be smooth and romantic shit, kiss on the neck and get it unfastened at the same time. When you start kissing on the neck, that's how you know you're mad.
I'm like, I'm doing too much multitasking. Like, yo, help me out.
It's one point I'm like, yo, can you like, you see me fucking struggling with this?
I got 3 hooks. I've been kissing you for 10 minutes. I got 3 hooks. Like, yo, give me the
leg in
leg.
the same fucking spot. You got 6 passion marks.
That's nasty, man. You can't leave no passion marks at this age, man.
That happens sometimes, but
Nah, man. You should know the amount of suction you've given to someone. Like,
amount,
and you should be like, yo, that's too much. I'm like,
you extra like.
you look at me, I'm gonna get a mark. So like, and yo, you can't touch me. Like,
I'm about to lick your fucking neck.
they look at it, I'm like, red already. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's just unfortunate. Nah. I can't sit there sucking no chick neck for that long, biting all that shit.
Yeah. Me and Young Boys, that shit was like a thing, like just tag the shit out of somebody and just do it.
That's my bitch. I tagged. Look at her neck.
You would think you were secure, like nobody will fuck with your bitch.
Nah,
Niggas look right.
Grab her neck.
That's a birthmark.
Fucking grab her neck, like. Put past that passion mark. Let me give you some passion.
Let me get some passions. The nigga Carlton came to work all these fucking passions on his neck. I saw that nigga passions for a week, nigga. That nigga was mad as shit. I was calling that nigga passions. He was mad as shit. He was like, you fucking play too much. I'll wait till niggas to surround and shit. You call that nigga passions of the Christ.
Passion of Christ.
Passion of Christ. He be mad as shit. She be trying to cover that shit up. College and flip the fuck out like.
Hey ladies, do y'all get butt naked during car sex? I mean, my breast say you do. You the butt naked guy.
Yeah, I get butt naked.
You do the butt naked loving on the love the seats. Yeah, I couldn't.
Cause the shit I be trying to do in the car, my pants be in the way, bro. They can't be at my ankles. Dog. I should have known.
No, but
man, one fucking shoe on.
You could do one leg out.
They gotta come on, bro. Cause either way, they gonna make it no better. If I get caught,
I'm not gonna pour that one pants leg.
But I wouldn't want to be caught. I wouldn't want to be caught butt ass naked. Then I'm trying to pull up one pants leg. Maybe my shirt.
As long as I cover my shit up, as long as I cover my shit up, you can see me butt ass nigga.
You put you don't cover your shit.
I'm gonna just smile.
But you don't cover your shit, like.
Don't worry, my shit with pride. You take a picture, smile. All my shit covered up. I'm cool at that point, bro.
And did she butt naked? Like,
yeah. That's the favorite. The Jordans is like if you got the you got the 2 seats, you put them up.
Yeah.
You slide the seats all the way up. And you lay her in the middle.
Across.
So she's laying on the armrest. Basically.
Oh, you in from the back?
Yeah. She's
she's sitting on you.
She's laying in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Over the
center console.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's out like that, man. Butt naked.
Butt naked.
Ass whole naked.
She probably feeling all the air.
My fucking car. Why can't get asshole naked? See what I'm saying? It's my shit. Doors locked, heat on, headlights.
Alright, so have you been in a car that's a chick's car and got ass naked?
No.
Have you ever had car sex in a car that wasn't yours? Like you might have borrowed a homie car or yeah.
My brother made take a show at times. Hot tub too.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that with my guy brother. He let me borrow that junk. Yeah.
Take that. Thank you.
Wasn't expecting it.
The black Charger.
Oh shit, yeah. That was nice.
Boy,
Yeah.
You'll say that car come around the corner, it won't get naked. That's a Hemi. Yeah, give me.
Give me in the Hemi?
Give me the Hemi. Oh, give me the Hemi.
Mm-hmm. You stupid. Butt naked though. That's the funniest shit I heard all day. Butt naked during car sex. Can't do it.
No rap.
Can't do it. I mean, I could do it, but I prefer not to. Shit, man, it's after 12, man. It's almost 1 o'clock, bro. Fuck out here, man. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody listening to that. Yeah, for sure. No, we're gonna be back at
What day coming?
In March, 2nd and 4th Wednesday. So the 2nd.
Oh, the 2nd and the 4th.
Yeah, 4th Wednesday of the month.
I was wondering why this shit came around so fast. I thought you wanted to do it once a month.
Twice.
Oh, fuck.
So the next one will be 11th of March and the 25th.
11th of March? That's my birthday.
Oh, share your birthday, nigga.
Yeah,
What?
right, yeah.
You go get some bottles, nigga.
You
Get some bottles, man.
I shouldn't talk about. I'm talking about fucking ass. I'm gonna get lit. Bro. I'm gonna get lit by a car walking in this joint.
No, yeah, we gonna kiss the vibe.
Man, my topic is written down.
You gonna answer them?
Fuck yeah, I'm ready about that. I be talking about a lot of shit.
We kind of freestyle today. I had like one topic and then we never even took a commercial break or nothing. So
yeah, that's cool.
it is what it is. And it's now 1 in the morning. Yeah, we out.
It's 1:52.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. You got it easier than me, but whatever. I don't know. Shout out to everybody listening to In the Mix Show. It's the Duv Radio station that is more than music. We signing off. I am the Freckle Face Mogul. I'm gonna give him some on his birthday. That's not me saying that, but okay. So someone said somebody about to give you a birthday gift. All right, so on that note, we out of here. We'll let that conversation continue off air. We out. We play like one song and that's it. We out. Have a good weekend. See you in 2 weeks. March 11th. Go.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, y'all. Birthday vibes. Yo, can you do a music tour one day, bro? We can rap. Throw a beat on?
That's what I'm doing, nigga.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I would do for your birthday.
You gonna throw a beat on?
Yeah, you get a beat.
Yeah,
you can get a beat.
Yeah, that's hot.
I might hit a Mario or something. See Mario wanna if he can make one or something. Something fresh, what I like that. I might give it to you like a couple days before or something like that. Right. Exactly. I'll see you shit on. All right, shout out to everybody who's viewing on the YouTube. Make sure y'all tune in every 2nd and 4th Wednesday of the month, and then make sure it's the Duv Radio. All right, we out of here. Let's go.